Hello, fellow adventurers. Today we see our adventuring party go ahead and try to discuss what's going to happen with the mining colony with the colonists, who have been stuck there for a good 30, 40 years. Due to unforeseen circumstances, they now have a cultist who they need to talk to, or the mining colony leader. They have to figure out how they're going to convince them that they are not a band of pirates. But they do have Lucky on their side, a one-armed colonist who was deemed that due to unforeseen circumstances. And we will see what happens when they try to go back to their ship. Do they make it off alive? Does something come after them? There is a little bit of a slow startup because we have to remember where we left off. We had a couple of weeks on hiatus, and once we got back into the flow of things, the adventure started up, and I hope you enjoy.
Alright, so we're going to try again. So today is July 2nd, and it's our second day of our new encounter, and how everything is going. Does everyone have dice?
Yeah.
No. Yep, that would help. What else do you guys need?
A brain.
You need two of those, though.
Oh yeah, I need a left brain and a right. No, I'll take two. I'll take two left brains. That'll be fun.
That's better than
And you're just going to walk in circles.
I was talking to my father-in-law about this. He's like, no. It's like, yes, the most cursed item that I probably have.
Oh, that's from Haunted House, right?
No, it was
Oh,
from
no, it was
inside
from-
the bathroom.
Yes, that yes. You know,
Inside
that's
the cement.
crazy.
Which is a fun little tidbit. If you guys want to think. Here are random markers.
John just sitting up there, that he's left sitting up there for, I don't know,
What?
6 months.
It's
But he's left sitting up there on the shelf. Sure, it's full of dust now.
If I walked into a beat shop and saw that, I would recognize it for what it was and know the owners were cool as hell. That'd be so cool.
Alright, so we have dice, we have other stuff like that. You have your characters, we have a couple other things. So, we are starting again. We're going to try to remember exactly where we were left off. I should have listened to our last encounter, but I did not because it was too damn hot today. And all I had to do was go shopping and do something else, and it was just too damn hot.
It truly.
So, you guys just talked to Brecht,
Yes.
which we retroactively said he was a really good guy, a big guy, but now he's not that big of a guy. Especially since he has been on a planet with extra gravity for so long.
Yeah, we rolled heavy planet.
And it happened. Beyond that, you have the HQ where the head scientist is. You have some of the living area that has one more person that might have one of the older people who is the caretaker of all the kids and sick and other stuff like that. So kind of a nursing person. And you have the mining area where they should be coming back in a couple hours. Because, you know, they have been mining all day. They have to bring back their stuff to continue the factory, to continue the thing, to continue the life support, to make sure that they can still breathe. You guys found out that there is life on the planet, but it's not intelligent life, so it's not really considered anything. It's been predatory. They're still in their
Oh,
super
that's
basic
right.
camp.
Lucky lost his arm to like a tiger or something like that. I do remember that.
So there's dangerous animals out there, but they're animals. They're not intelligent, which
Okay.
is why most people aren't considering it life.
Heard.
Yeah. So if you are in the saber-tooth tiger area, but made out of different elements, so it can actually break through. It's super strong.
Like their claws are made of things that are stronger than keratin.
Yeah.
Okay. Hurt.
Because
All right. Well, that sounds
it's not straight oxygen; it's a different element in the air.
that sounds like a thing I would enjoy speaking to a scientist about.
But we
So-
hadn't decided if we wanted to
We
talk to any more people
we've
because we
decided
don't want to
no
be
one.
overwhelmed.
We've decided no.
And all of a sudden they like, oh, we're gonna take your ship and leave
That's right.
because
Yeah.
there's only a few
But
of
at the
us.
same time, the one guy is saying that he can't really leave because he's the only one here to help it, but he also doesn't want you guys to go without anyone.
He wants us to take someone.
So I think Lucky was sent to help you out, but he's still on crutches. Or no, he has only one arm, so he's fine.
Yeah.
So he was going to hang out with you guys, and he was just sent
We're
with you
taking Lucky along?
as of right now because
Hell yes. I like this.
he at least wants someone there. So if anyone else in this place sees you, they don't attack you. So you can say, hey, no, you have at least talked to someone.
Yeah. Alright, come along, Luck.
And I really don't, I knew I.
And I do remember also dismissing the idea of giving Lucky one of our.
So we have the crash site and that, and you were 12 miles apart.
Yeah, we're
Or more, it probably is more than 12 miles. It's 12 units.
whatever a unit of distance is. Okay, but our ship is halfway between.
Same thing, you guys are there.
I remember.
Because I'm trying to think,
We're not giving
once
Lucky
again,
enough.
I was on the ball, but it's 12 units. But it's far enough away that they didn't go to the ship because of the wildlife, but it's close enough that when they went up, it's down. But that be an interstellar ship, that could be
It's
a lot.
big. Yeah. It could be 12 miles. It could be 24. Like the ship could be several hundred yards long.
Yeah, well, the ship is a carrier ship, and the ship's almost the size of yours, and it can hold 50 shipping containers.
Mhm.
So think of that. Because these ships are massive, but they can't be super massive to be able to go in and out of the atmosphere. Like your ship is still atmosphere ready. It's just enough that it will cost you enough fuel to get in and out of the atmosphere with slow burn. If you do a quick burn, it's going to be more because you're trying to get out of it. But it's atmospheric ready. The larger
No, that's a big ship.
military ships, they are a mile long. They are not atmosphere ready. If they go into the atmosphere, they'll snap
Okay.
because of the pressure and the gravity. Well, when you start thinking about 1 to 3 mile long ships, just if you have an engine on the front and an engine on the back and nothing in the center really supporting it because it's meant for space travel that doesn't have any gravity, when you get down to a planet, now you're talking about a 2 mile long piece of steel that's held up by two things on either side.
Yeah.
And then forcefully
Correct.
shot into the atmosphere. And the forces there is.
So the whole
Actually,
construction of that has to take place in space.
And that was one of the places you stopped off at first, that you went and dropped off all the metal, and then you went down to your first place.
Okay.
I'm getting back into it. Yes.
All right. So I'll just take Lucky with us. if you want.
Just to give you an idea, the pink things are conveyor belts. And so the factory is breaking down. You hear the factory working. There is noise and stuff coming from the factory. Factory is dropping rocks off to here, and everything else that can't be processed into the things because it's automated. I think I added that detail before, but I don't know if I explained it. But it
I don't
made
remember
a
that.
lot of sense that they weren't physically bringing the rock over to the
Not
thing.
with as few people as they have.
Yeah.
Not that we know exactly how many people they have, but
Actually, there we do. It's like 49 or 48. We rolled that. I'm sorry. Not to be a retainer slurping, glasses pushing up person, but we did roll. It's like high 40s is everything.
No, I suck. I didn't write down. Well, I wrote down stuff on here, but I have a note thing for you guys. If anyone wants to use this still over here. Alright. Well, that will stay here. Alright, so. We have Brecht. Mechanic.
Malta. Yeah, he's the mechanic.
Malta.
Malta's the scientist. Lucky is the ragamuffin.
Once again, where the hell is that? Schoolgirl, sheep, panic, lifeguard. Alright, whatever. It is funny that Lucky is one of the names right here. So yeah. Okay. So what you doing? As I have already bored Kevin. What you doing?
Well, what we really want to do is go check out the ship and then contact somebody to let them know they're here and alive.
Alright.
That's our goal. Like I said, I don't know how many people we want to let know. Oh, by the way, we parked our ship a little ways away, and
Alright,
since these people have been trapped on this planet for many decades, if there were like 5 of them, then I wouldn't worry about it. But
like,
roll me a luck roll. The higher the better. D100.
52.
Okay. So, in your time that you stepped out, or you stepped to the side, and Brecht is still showing off to the kids and showing them what to do and fixing the things, saying, we still need these because, it's still going to be a little bit. You guys pause, contact your ship. Your ship.
our ship.
Your ship. Your captain, who is a grungy old person who's been doing this for years, gives you a couple of options. They tell you, well, if we go up and we tell them, they're going to look at, if we go contact the government, we'll get some type of claim or finder's fee. But they're going to survey everything, and they're going to look at everything. They're going to look at the crash. They're going to look at the site. They're going to look at what was there. They're going to look at what was mined. They're going to see units. They will see if you guys took anything, and if you disturbed the crash site. If we contact the original people, which robot, are they still here? Yes, they are this company, and they have been absorbed by this company, and they do still exist, but there is no notion of this colony. And
It's been lost in the
It's like
paperwork
the
shuffle.
Strava company.
Yeah.
And I wrote the company name down and the mineral.
Yeah. And we will not be able to contact anyone else until we get out of the gravity well, because we won't be able to send a blah 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 message because of gravitational interference. We will have to go into sublight or into subspace. So if we contact the company, they will come and look. And as long as you have something signed from either the leader or probably from their droid saying that they are trading X for their rescue, then the company will come and do this. But as long as you have a head sign thing from them, then it's all free and clear. If we do kill everyone, we can take everything, but it will take us multiple trips. And some people will be very suspicious how we got high-grade ore that takes months of mining, and we're able to bring it right to the main ship. The first one, maybe not so much. The second one, 100%. Third and fourth, we will be looked at by the government, and they will want their taxes. Because there's only one thing that we need to buy that we will only be able to do for the rest of our lives, and that is pay taxes.
Smuggling.
We can smuggle this and we can bring it to the other places, or to the Black Faction. We have done this before, but They will only give you X% of everything, or they will follow us. If we get more, and by the second time, they might send ships to find where we are finding all the stuff.
I could keep this above board.
I mean,
And with the 50 luck,
even
that's
with
like
the percentage, you're still gonna.
That makes sense.
so good with a percentage. But will you be okay murdering all these people?
That's what we'd have to do if we chose option B.
Option C. Option C was murder everyone.
Oh.
Option
Oh,
A
I
was
mean, as far
contact
as
the
the
government.
Option
and
A
let
is the
government-
most legal thing to do.
and let the government deal with it.
Okay.
You could take a percentage, but they're going to search everything.
And so we can't try and hide anything.
Option B, as long as you get a signed piece of paper, the company will have to accept that signed piece of paper saying you were able to take blank as a rescuing fee.
Okay.
Option C, murder everyone. Option D, murder everyone and sell everything on the black market. But but option C and D is going to take multiple trips.
Yes. And arouse suspicion.
Option A and B comes with
A hefty tax.
a rescue fee or a rescue thing that you could charge them for something, or you can get a percentage of found wealth.
We're talking a lot
And depending on
more
your
they have
negotiations, well, depending on your negotiations is how much of a percentage you're finding.
there. I'm sure that's going to be a role that gets divided.
It's the less work, the least amount of work on our part for the biggest reward is just to get them to sign a paper that says, we'll give you this much percentage of what we've already done here for you to tell them that we're alive.
I agree.
And if they have some type of battery, that is an agreement, and they will see the agreement.
Hello,
And
John.
yes, pretty much he explains like this is an agreement. The settlers will be happier because they'll see that you are going to save them.
Mm-hmm.
They will not take it as okay, you're leaving them, and they won't be worried that the government's just going to come and wipe them out and take them over.
No, because the government is going to reward them for the value that the work that their families have put in over the generations. Okay, so that's option B. I kind of like that one.
So these are different things, but you still need to,
We haven't talked to the right person to secure option B. Breck,
talk to people, see
The mechanic
things,
can't
or-
sign that. The mechanic
Nope.
doesn't have that authority.
And
So I guess
it
head
was, you have
scientist?
the head scientist here, or you have the head miner, which was the head of facility. That's down at the mine.
John?
Hello.
I would say the scientist is most likely in charge of overall.
We're about to make ourselves tens of millions of credits each. Nice. All right, yeah, and keeping in theme with that, like least amount of work, scientist is right there, right? Rather than going to the mine.
Breck did say that he'd started becoming a cult leader.
Oh,
That's how come there's so many children. I forgot about that.
I did too, but I do remember you saying that last time.
So the scientist is probably your best person, but he believes he's the only one who's really keeping everyone alive by creating more people that can mine more.
And we
I'm
only
sorry,
came down here with one of our characters, right?
Yeah. Yes.
It's I would have been down.
Well,
with
the other
Daryl.
characters are protecting the ship,
Yes.
and we will roll to see how well they do.
Okay. Oh, because the tigers would have been coming in on them. Oh, rats. Oh, rats. Anyway.
But that was going to be a later on thing that you didn't have to worry about until you figured it all out.
Okay.
Especially if one of your characters did something dumb and got themselves shot, or crushed, or imploded, or
Do you want to at least go talk to the guy then?
Crazy cult guy or head miner guy?
Ooh, I don't know.
Because your scientist here says they might be able to look at the thing and fix one of the generators. And maybe that could be a bargaining point of, look, we fixed this.
Okay.
That was also one of the things.
I would take some time on an atmosphere generator. That would probably help us too, maneuvering around the planet. But if we wanted to go right over and storm into the HQ, I would.
I know. You guys rolled really well and you learned a whole bunch of stuff.
I would do.
So, yeah. You were doing good last time. As I said, I'm coming
That
back
was
to
last
it.
time.
Yeah. And then we had a break. And then this is my first day off since that day. Working almost 10-hour days. But I had really good steak.
What cut? What cut?
Multiple cuts. We went to Umi, which was a sushi, steak, Japanese fish bar, and it was like $40-$50 per person. And they had several types of cut of steaks. They actually had alabaster. I've never had a good time with alabaster because usually
Is that a fish?
It's conch.
I like a conch fritter.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I've
that's
always had a
fried,
problem
so
because
who
going
doesn't
down
like
to the Caribbean, people got sick on them because it's right off the water and the people are just touching everything. But it was called 1,000-year-old study, and it was in a jar, and it came with scallops, shrimp, alabaster, and pork rendering,
Okay.
and it's just baked like that in a sealed container. Really good. Then there was snow crab, rock crab, king crab legs, American wagyu, small cuts of Japanese wagyu, which is real wagyu, long cuts, brisket, beef ribs, and something else. And that's like a third of the stuff that was there.
Jesus.
It was really good.
Alright.
And then we went to a jambalaya place. That it was called Aloha Crab, that you just get a basket of whatever you want, they mix it up, and they make like a whole jambalaya steamer thing. That was really good.
1, 2, we'll go inspect the factory. 3, 4, we'll go talk to the scientist.
Well, it would have to, not the factory, the atmosphere.
Oh, you can still talk to the factory.
We can see, yeah. So
There still are people in the factory.
yeah. So I was gonna say 1, 2 here, 3, 4 here, 5, 6 here.
Well, why don't you do a 10, so you have 7, 8.
Here.
No.
Oh,
9.
7, 8 the mine. Okay, yeah. So
78.
I'll roll an 8. 7, 8 the mine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Alright.
Factory. We toddled to the factory. Lucky is in tow.
Do you mind
You
the
lost a
mini-map?
toe? Was that what you
Do I
said?
win what?
Do you mind the mini-map, or do you want me to draw it all out?
No,
No, that's fine.
Okay.
What about Lucky's toe? I thought he lost an arm. Are you thinking about toes?
I mean, he might have.
Here, find me a Lucky.
These things are gangrenous. Oh, I'll find some right here.
There's multiple and multiple sides.
Do we want a He-Man or a rabbit? And we're taking a rabbit.
Alright.
Lucky is not He-Man. I'm picturing that it's very loud in here.
Extremely.
What?
What did you say? Oh, it's outside. We're fine. Oh, that's gonna be the overseer's office or whatever. I bet we could get some good information up there. And that's what, like, I will look for that glass paneled, like, foreman's office as we walk
Exactly what it
in.
is. Alright, so mini map. We could draw it bigger if you want to go into more into it. So what it looks like is that there is a wall that opens up to go into a dome. That collects the rock and starts breaking it up, which brings it over to a giant crusher that this is the thing with. So I'm going to go, this is crusher, this is sorter, washer, and then the other two are kind of like, you can't really tell exactly what it does, but the stuff goes in there and then it starts, and then a separator. So you have a sorter, or a sifter, a crusher, a washer, a sorter, and a thing that brings it up on the ramps. There is noise going on. There is, all the brown is gantlings?
Gantry?
Gantries. Gantries that go up and over the entire thing. So you have the walkways that are all up on top. From there, you have another room that's all the way up in the top corner, which is the overseer's office that has the big glass doors. And you have someone who looks very prim and proper up there. He has a big hat, or kind of like a rimmed hat. You have a couple of kids who are just hanging out in here with earmuffs. They're looking back and forth, but it looks like it's separating the rock and the other stuff off to the one side. The washer is washing everything. One of them is like an acid wash that's actually like burning down to find minerals itself, and that's sending off to the other one. And there is a foundry off in the corner where some of the rocks are dropping into this big, huge furnace that's just burning. And then the rest of it's getting taken out. The furnace that's burning, it's dropping off little pebbles, and it's going off the gantry, and that's being brought out to the outside. So you have this huge amount of noise. A couple of kids who are wandering around, and they're just watching and seeing, just like if anything gets caught up. A couple of them have long poles. One's like hitting one, so the rock that's gotten stuck spins and falls in. And yeah, you walk into a cacophony of noise that is super loud. And
I would like to speak to the rock.
because once you open up the door, it's like kind of like a the thump and everything else that you were hearing from the outside. You open up this foot thick long door
and it
that's
just
all like insulation, and it's just as you open up, it just goes from outside the club to inside the club. So instead of like hearing
yeah, I got you.
Lucky taps your shoulders, points to the left, and there's like earmuffs and some other stuff, earmuffs and goggles that are like hanging up.
Well, I'm gonna put on my PPE.
Oh, there's no harnesses. It's just goggles and earmuffs.
Yeah, I'm putting that on.
I'm going to take one of each for my character too.
Alright. You can tell that it has been worn down. There's a couple of them with scratches on it.
That's all right.
Earmuffs are sweaty.
And they probably don't smell great. But I'd say I need to
They're
go.
like, they should have been replaced a year ago. One of them, as you pick it up, the ear cup falls out. You kind of go and snap it back in, put it on.
I don't need to talk to these peons on the floor. I'll go talk to the Rock King real quick. And then, like, I know it's just luck of the dice that we're in here, but there is a Rock King, and I would go talk to him real quick. Just see what he has, see what knowledge he has to offer. And then go find something else. If
How is the machinery looking as we're walking
actually,
by?
yeah.
There are some spots where, like in here where they dump everything, there is holes that they've put a panel underneath. They've taken something else. You can see one of the car doors that has been like taken off from the other thing that has been welded onto the outside of the one drop thing.
Oh,
You can see one of the two of the tires that were for something else have been cut, shrunken, and they are the tires for the thing.
probably done by our friend Brecht
Some of
as
the
well.
seat belts.
All this.
Some of the seat belts are now holding up the gantry. Like when you look at it, you're like, "Wow, this is impressive." But when you start taking a look at it, it has been running for 50 years nonstop.
Without
Where-
the proper materials to maintain.
That they have used part of their own. They have used like car parts. They have used hubcaps. They have used pieces of the building. Some of the metal that they were mining because they don't have a foundry to actually founder it. So like it's just a piece of like a chunk of metal that has been smashed into like a puddle. Like it looked like someone just took hot metal and poured it out to a flat thing and they welded that back on. That's on a couple of spots.
Right.
So a lot of impressive jury rigging.
Yes.
Don't know anything about it. That's okay. All right, but I think our end goal, since we're in here exploring, is go up to here, right? Like where the management office is.
I would say so.
All right, let's knock on that door.
Alright. So just roll me a movement. I have a character sheet right here. I can how to remember her. And intellect or speed. No, intellect or strength. Intellect or strength. To see if you are walking on these gantries that are really, really rickety. Are you able to walk up and around without knowing any of the like? This spot don't step. This spot step.
I am
this
not.
spot don't.
I got a 12.
Unless, wait,
14.
So you're fine and you're fine. Is there anything that you can use that would help you?
my
Well, it says you could a 50.
a 15 for what? So there have been times in my life where I've been like out in like hiking up and down mountains, and I've like found myself on unstable footing. Like I think it's called scree, SKSCREE,
Yep.
where you kind of just have to like jig your feet along like that, and I think
So-
that's going to be my wilderness survival, which is going to bring my 53 down to a 38, which is enough to pass.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
So your knowledge of wilderness survival of uncharacteristic
Unstable terrain.
has
and-
saved you.
Thank
Not-
God.
yeah.
Because otherwise I was taking something.
If you rolled 100 here, you probably would have fallen into a machine.
Uh-oh. The
Like
crusher.
as you're walking down a gantry, just gone.
Fargo time.
But you guys do
That'll be
get up on the
Temple of
gantry.
Doom with the.
You get up on the gantry. The young kids are kind of just like staring at you like you are ghosts, and they're just watching you as you go by. Like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, what? Where did they come from? Like they are so
We descended from the heavens.
they are so confused by you. And Lucky's doing the shrug as you guys go all the way up and into that little area.
Thank you.
This
Oh
without yeah, there we go. This we will actually draw out because this is really to give you an aspect This is a room this big.
This little
Yeah.
one square is that big.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I'm
So
saying
this
you
is
have
a
to roll.
massive okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Your APC, that's the size of this room, is that.
Yep.
So
Heard, chef.
you have.
Okay.
We'll do this right. Window, window, window.
And there's still windows?
Plexiglass.
So they're scratched.
Oh, they are just. They are. You can see through them, but just barely. You have this. We'll say here is your door, but it is like one of those protective seized doors. You have a nice little area here. You have cabinets, so cabinet. A big desk here with all the papers and other stuff like that. Little here, monitor projection table, keyboard, paperwork and detritus and cups and other stuff like that there. This is the controls and levers and other stuff that you would see in all of this stuff that they can see. And it's like you can see this says crusher, and each panel is broken up for probably one of those machines there. There is who's our scientist, Trekkie,
I'm the scientist and mechanic, and
the Teamster, whatever it is.
no, I'm the scientist.
Oh,
I'm the
science.
Teamster.
I'm the Marine.
So you guys would recognize this as the canister nuclear, like you put the cans in, they open up the fuel, and those are your fuel rods. And these are your heavy power cords that are leading out.
Okay.
Here's your canister and everything up here. So if anyone fucked with that, that would stop the whole factory. They are very obvious. They're there. They are built in. They have like this safety containment unit over it, but you can see the big containers that are over it that you can see into the containers. What else would be up here?
Me with a
And then-
bayonet pointed at Lucky's back.
And kind of like a entire readout thing that are doing like the pressure gauges and test samples, and like you can see some beakers and other stuff like that that they're like grabbing from the rocks, and there's just a whole bunch of test stuff over here. And you have
So
Oh no, one of those dangerous beasts are coming in.
oh no. Tail whip attack impending. Just because he's little.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Why you heard me giggling?
A Durgar sharpshooter. He's just a little.
I put one of my fans over there.
I like that.
Yeah, I got it at
As
Job
far as
Lot.
box fans go,
Yep,
that's very nice.
got it from Job Lot for like 15% off, and it was like, oh, it was a good price because I was using those in my schoolroom at Shea.
Yeah.
I had three of those plus a regular fan, which I had to put together. And once I was done with school, I brought that thing back because it was a piece of crap. Those were much better. I should have just gotten a fourth.
But you get your use out of it, and then,
Yeah, I returned that plus a fan that the kids accidentally damaged. Like I had it up on a desk, and the kid went to change the adjust the speed, and it fell backwards.
I think I'm going to have Lucky going in first.
Lucky in first?
I would like, I
Alright.
think they would like to see a friendly / familiar face. And then, I don't know. We'll just crowd in.
It's not that big a tray.
Adorable.
It's not that big a tray.
Doesn't matter.
Can't fit, can you?
Size six.
Roll me D100.
72.
Okay. Roll me another.
38.
Okay. Fun. Okay. So you guys enter in here. Lucky goes first. He goes all the way to the test samples. Just kind of looks around, waves.
I hope he doesn't touch anything, but that's up to him.
Well, test samples is like they have like an electroscope.
Oh,
they
for the
have,
purity of the rock.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're seeing if this is rock to be sent out, rock to be smelted, rock to be.
You bum. You bum.
Yeah.
Well, that one was on me.
You can just put that right on top of the box right now. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
so, and then you have the person who has the big hat, and now since you are closer, you don't have to roll for it. It looks like they do have a mask. Phantom of the Opera kind of mask, kind of.
Well,
Yeah.
to each their own, fashion-wise. I'm
No
not
one
gonna.
expects the Spanish Inquisition.
And just standing there and looking very inquisitive, looking at you guys.
Yeah, we come in peace.
Just head tilt, look.
We come from afar in peace. From the.
Well, no duh, you come from afar. No. Well, because it's not so. No duh, you come from afar. If you're not from around here, you're off planet. So you're at least a planet away.
And we're about 2 or 3 months away? Regardless, we're from
so
representatives.
almost a half a light year or so, but yeah.
We're from representatives of the Saftra company. I wrote down the name. I don't remember it. Saftra.
Well, are you claiming to be the company that they are from? Or are you claiming from the company that you guys are actually from?
Though that one, though
We're
the
not from a
rescue
company,
mission,
though.
we're rescuing them.
You're
Independence.
independent, but you still have a name. You guys never made a name for you guys?
No.
But you still
Twilight
have
Express.
a name of your collective group that's funding and everything. And the guy's making money and you're making money.
From the money-making group. Yes, we come from that.
From the hobgoblins. We teach from everyone. Nah.
But no, we're not referencing. I'm not gonna. We heard the Saftra company abandoned you here, we're. Yeah.
Okay. This is why I was asking you. Are you actually claiming that you're from the company?
No,
that
we
you
heard
were
they
from?
abandoned you here. That's what I'm.
We're
going
just trying to figure out what happened to you.
That's what I'm going for.
Well, abandoned or never got notification that we actually made it. Two different things. I don't know if they've actually checked on us, but as you guys should know, if you don't contact back, they think you got destroyed in transit. Why would they ever know that they should come and search for us? We were the ones who paid to come here and collected the money to make the habitat. If everything went boom, it would cost them more money to see where in hyperspace we died.
Uh-huh.
So, abandoned or written off?
Little column A, little column B.
Little column B.
We just came to find out what happened.
Ah. So who sent you? How did you know we were here? We're not technically sending out a beacon or anything. Otherwise, we would have been rescued years ago. And with this planetary gravity, it messes up all signals. So even local space, it's hard to find it.
I'm not saying this to him.
No, we could all see you guys go. Turn.
Yeah.
How do we respond? They're asking us real questions. Fuck. Fuck. How do you guys want to put this? As Lucky puts his head in and just goes, oh.
Lucky, how'd we get here?
Well, what, we basically followed up a tip or like a trail.
Like an inquisition.
No one expects a Spanish Inquisition.
Well, basically, we were.
We could see if you guys had seen that in the old realms of pastime. Was Monty Python an actual? What is it? A paid dream sequence that you were able to get. So while you were in hypersleep, they played a movie for you. So
I'm sure there would be people still watching it.
So you guys were in it. So
Absolutely.
you want to roll to see if that's an actual thing in the world?
Oh,
39.
that brings Monty Python into the world.
Monty Python has been programmed into dream sequences so you can live in the Holy Grail during your dreams, during your hypersleep.
Good Sir Darrell ran away.
What are coconuts?
I don't know. Things of trees that have died long ago because of the problems of Earth, of old Earth. There were very finicky things. Just like bananas. You don't know what bananas are. Because, unfortunately, like today, all bananas are made from one tree.
Yeah,
They're all a
faked.
clone.
They're fake.
No, they're all...
It's a clone.
It's a clone of the same thing, so if one of them get a disease, we lose bananas
That's
forever.
why we lost the original banana.
How we almost lost chestnut. Was it chestnut elm?
That's why people say a banana flavoring doesn't taste like banana. Well, it does. It tastes like the extinct form of the banana.
The other one.
Yeah, but there was some kind of a tree that got decimated in the U.S. because of a fungus.
Not 100% sure. But I know what you're talking about. I just don't know the name of it.
We're hoping to collect a finder's fee for finding him. Simple as that. We're out
would
to
be
make some
nice.
money.
That would be nice, because I would like a break. I have been working here for quite an extensive long time. At least 3 of these guys' generations. These are the smartest ones of the young ones. They're very easily trained. And you can see them, they have their big steampunk goggles looking up, they're like, ah! And they come back and they're like touching all the controls. Like, don't mind them. They actually have to pay attention. If they don't pay attention, something goes wrong. One of their friends might die. So, you're here to claim something.
Now we're here to find out if you're here.
Well, I am here.
If the company, so we can go back to the company and say, yes, they're here. You might want to go collect them.
Oh, yes. Well, if you want a signed off thing, you probably have to go talk to... I just wrote it down. Matilda or... What name should I use? What name should I use? Verger. Verger is our head mine. He technically controls all things that is stored. And Malta is head scientist. We're few, but we are one of the originals that are here.
May I have your name, kind sir? I'm sorry to make you do more work, Shane. I just
If
wanna-
we know it's Sir, I don't know. They have a mask on, so we can't tell.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it's Sarah.
I apologize.
Sarah,
Connor?
Giercsky. This is the name you rolled.
What is it?
Gursky.
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 I apologize. So I assume you can't sign off on anything for us?
I say, well, okay, we'll go talk to the
Fortunately-
head guy in charge of the mining.
But as one of the head people here, I can give you an idea of what you can offer.
Ooh, yeah. We would.
So, what can you do for us that would make your offer better? Since you probably are here with the ship, you probably have parts. Would you be able to help fix the atmospheric generator?
I will try my best to see if I can look at it.
Yeah, you're right.
Because since talking to this guy, he gives you a
Could you give us a working schematic of what it's supposed to look like?
he pops up the schematic and he says these are the 3 parts that we need, which would have taken you hours to go through to figure out.
Yep.
And he says these are the exact parts that we need. Once we have these parts, we can go. But it was like manufactured ball bearing lift droid to make one of the arms work. Otherwise, the smash arm doesn't work. A laser or a high-powered laser to be able to break apart and disintegrate the rock, and it was a hinge bearing point that these are like very highly manufactured goods that you wouldn't be able to like we're talking about mechanical things. It's ball bearings that are about a foot and a half wide.
Like sewer
So it's
cap
the-
ball bearings. Yeah, okay.
But the ring to put the thing on so it can move.
Mm-hmm.
So you have multiple little tiny.
I was
moving parts.
picturing like the ball bearing itself was the size of a sewer cap.
Sewer cap is the thing. The ball bearings are about the size of the.
Gotcha.
So it's the rolling
Oh,
thing that goes.
okay.
So each bearing is about this big, and
Uh-huh.
there's about 100 of them these to go around the whole thing.
Jeez. Okay.
Think of actual like manufactured big.
And I assume these would be parts we would have as spares on our ship. Maybe.
If you don't mind limping back, you probably have it on your APC for the bearing thing, because that would be one of the back wheels. But the other 2 parts, if you had a laser or something else, that would definitely fix in.
I have to give up my gun.
Maybe one of them.
Well,
This would give you a better hinge strut.
so I do have 2 hand welders. I could give up one of those, and if they could rig it up close enough. That is like I'm picturing like 1 to 2 foot plasma torch, basically.
A hand welder is, it's
It can be used as a melee weapon, but it's basically to break through airlocks.
I was gonna say think of it as a mini lightsaber on hand painted.
Yeah.
So it has a big canister here of fuel that goes
Mhm.
up into a thing, and it has the butane and everything there.
Okay.
So it's a hand thing with guard that goes, but it makes a full welder and everything there.
Okay. I get like.
If
we
you look
think
up an
that would
arc
work?
cutter, if you look up a hand arc cutter, we actually have them now. It's kind of freaky.
Do we think that would work for their purposes?
So they're
Sure,
saying
jury
these
rig
are the
something.
things. If you can jury
If you
rig
can
it,
jury rig that, then yes, I'll donate that to the cause. So because I don't want to go back to the shit, or I don't want
I don't want to give up anything
I
on
don't-
our vehicle.
to. I don't want to give up anything. That sounded like
We
a
can always
trap.
go back to our ship and find some
Yeah,
parts.
find a ball bearing. I don't want. That sounded like a
But
trap.
truthfully, if you can do that, both of them are going to go. That would give you a full lead on how it goes. So you guys just talking that far away, or are you guys going to get closer? You're still like talking from here to the door over there.
I could take a couple of steps. I don't
Like,
want to
you
get
can-
too.
Like you're going to walk to there.
Yeah, I don't
and then-
wanna-
And then he could sit down and.
Yeah, I don't
There's
want to
probably
intimidate the man, but I would get a little closer. I don't want. I also don't want to stop this dude from
Yeah.
doing his work.
Well, you
So-
could
I
probably
don't
just go.
want anything exploding.
Yeah. I definitely don't want to pull those rods yet, because the
He's looking at you, looking at that, going, yes, no. Those are. Mini nuclear generators are one of the things that are very interesting. Goes into a spiel that you would know of. And something that you're like, oh, God, nerds. Yes, they are one of mankind's greatest inventions. That yeah, we are able to run long term. They have 100-year shelf life. So if you're ever lost in deep space or whatnot, they still work.
That's pretty sweet.
Interchangeable working. Ours have been working for a long time, so they're not at full capacity, but they're at capacity.
All right. So, Kim, do you want to make the offer to help them as best we can?
Like I said, I'll take a look at what I can do for the machinery.
All right. Yeah.
Anything you want to ask, look at, check out, do in
Do
here.
you want to ask them about the
intimidate.
mask, or just like let it be? Because I don't personally care that much. I don't need to find out what's underneath the mask.
You can ask. It's just regular inquisitive questions.
I don't know. I just take a look at the machines.
You said what we're here for, and they
Anything.
give us advice, and
So I'm giving you advice that if you do, at least do that. What? So you guys are looking for, I guess, a survivor's thing. There is a bunch of titanium in the ship that had crashed, but I still have to worry about you guys taking things and leaving things away. We have let you come into the factory and see what we were doing.
I mean taking things away. I don't know what you're saying.
Well, you wanted a finder's fee.
Yeah, but we'll get that from the company,
Oh, you can get it from the company.
or when we inform them that you're here. We don't inform them that you're here, but then we don't get anything.
And you live out the rest of your lives in probably.
My life is quite comfortable.
I'm sure it is. That's for how long and to what end?
I do what I've always done.
Would you like to have machinery that works the way it's supposed to with new parts? And I'm
Yeah.
sure once the company figures out that you're actually pulling a lot of money out of the ground here, they're going to be willing to support you. That was the whole point you came here in the first place.
Yes, but actually living on a living wage versus living to work to make sure that we all survive. We might make a little bit less, but humans are humans.
And then I'm gonna whisper to you, or like touch you. I've heard about these Marxists before. I've heard this. I don't know.
It's more, what is our assurance that you guys are not pirates? I see that you have not destroyed everything when you first got here.
Yeah. All right.
That was
I am
our
at least
goal.
giving
That
you
was
some-
our goal. You
All
would be already be
Then
dead, and
let's
we would just be taking everything we see here.
Let's
would try.
officially help and try to repair their
You would definitely try.
factory equipment then. Which is, I guess that is up to you, the scientist. I'm willing to donate a hand welder to the cause
Alright.
if you want to. If you want to fix
Like,
their stuff.
You told me what you need to fix it. I said I was going to go and take a look at it and try to fix it. So
All right.
I don't know.
All right, then yeah.
Alright. So here are your
So
schematics.
my
He sends it
services
over
are
to you.
not good enough.
I'm just saying, what is my assurance that you are not going to break the last one and just walk away?
Because we need it to survive as much as you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But you also have the newfangled machine outside that you could probably jump in and walk away before all of us start suffocating.
Then we would have just done that from orbit and wouldn't have cared if there was anybody here or not.
Alright. So he sends over the schematics and he shows you the
Okay.
thing that
I was
it needs
gonna about to hand him my harmonica, which is my trinket. I was gonna.
Like, I understand
I
what you're
will
saying,
hand-
but we could have taken an easy route out if that's what we really wanted to do.
This woman is speculative, questionative, seems more intelligent than you want them to be.
That's okay.
More just watching.
Here, Sarah. I know it's not much, but here's my harmonica, and I'll hand him my. It's a wind instrument. You blow into it, it makes noises.
I do know what a harmonica is. I did come from up there.
Well, not everyone I've met knows, and like this one was my grandfather's. It means a lot to me. I'm gonna give it to you as a token that we come with good intentions.
So, two things. As you get closer, you notice that through the mask, you can see there is, just like Phantom of the Opera, but part of the face where you can see the mouth moving, you can just see straight teeth. That it goes into where, like, part of the face has been burnt away. If you want to give me an intelligent roll, you might be able to get a little bit more out of it, but she looks at it and goes, "Oh, Space Bartleman Barleys. These people probably haven't been around for a long time, huh?"
Not since the days of Space Blues Traveler.
I was trying to remember the name and it just came through. I was like, yes.
Captain Space John Hopper. But
It says Space Blues Brothers. Brought to you by Barnum and Bailey Space Circus. Those were the days.
Daryl would be more grossed out than anything, and would not be trying to get a closer look.
Okay.
But oh yeah, if she accepts that trinket as a token of our goodwill,
Sure.
then
Just kind of looks at it and goes, okay. But literally says, oh, space. Like, reads it off as like, okay.
all right.
Lucky you watched them.
To the atmosphere generator.
See what I can do. Maybe I can get one more working or something.
And then,
just like
have
normal
bonus.
things, he would have given Lucky, or she would have given Lucky like a comms.
Oh, walkie. Yeah, well, Lucky has a walkie-talkie for sure.
Well, now has a walkie-talkie. He was one of the children that were damaged that were hanging out with him. Not all. You have to remember. Only so much shit. So here is part of it. You can roll to see for each part that you can fix. If you can't fix it, you can push it, or it will just take you time. So you can either push it to see if you want to roll again to see if it would, you would make it a little worse, and it would take you longer time to fix it. Or we'll see if you can jury rig it, and each one is going to take so much time to do. You do know the ball bearings are like the wheel hubcap thing, that it is a big thing that actually needs to be done. That's less jury rigging versus.
Yeah, but I'm sure that's not
use.
both of them.
No.
Like there's three. One is working. I was
One
going to
is
see if I can get one additional
Yeah.
one working
Yeah, one
with
was
what we have with us now.
one was. I was going to say one was cannibalized for two of them. Between two of them, one is just slightly damaged. One is missing an arm, missing something else. Like when you're actually Lucky does this thing, opens up the door, you actually look at it, and some of the things that are going up and down on the third one, they have been put onto the one that's working and onto the other one.
Right.
So they have been cannibalizing the third one that died first to make the first two work. The first one is missing these things. You could probably MacGyver it, but out of those things you can go. So let's see how well you do for MacGyver. Or having mechanical repair or whatever it is.
I don't know. I have master skill in engineering, so.
So that would, yeah. That would be it.
68. I don't know what that. Against what?
Intelligence and intelligence minus 20.
Minus 20. So,
Well, that roll minus 20 for intelligence.
so yes, I passed
Okay.
because my intelligence is 52. So it would be.
So you would
72, and I
fail
rolled
at
a
72.
68.
So you would
Correct.
fail at a 72. So the first one, you were able to dissect his laser, take out the lenses, take out the.
Right, so I'm going to cross
So
off one hand.
It's more. So it wasn't you needed his big laser. You needed the lens, you needed the optical thing, and you needed the focusing crystal. So those are things that were in his kit. Able to take it apart and go. So you
I've
were down
crossed
one.
that off.
Yeah. So you were down
Well,
one.
I still have one because I had two.
So you are down one, but you were able to do this.
Yes, awesome. Crossed off. And I still keep my big gun. Okay.
You still have a hand one in the other.
And the okay. And, hold on.
Now,
Cross off
what
the
would you like to work on now?
The second one.
Well, it was ball bearings, and so you got the laser working. It was
The ball bearings, I'm not taking the wheel off the truck to do that. So
that was you can try to jury rig or use something, maybe some of the spare parts or spare canisters or other stuff like that to fix. That's what I was saying. If you can jury rig this, you can jury rig this. Out of the extra parts that you have for your EPC, and then it was. God, I just said this.
I don't want to. There was a lift droid for the arm.
Yeah, it was the ball bearings and another piece of kit. Something say like a timing belt kind of thing. So a timing belt or gear.
well, I don't want to make our vehicle
Well, that's what I said. You
unusable.
can,
So
if you can roll high enough, you can use the spare parts to fix it. Otherwise, you're actually going to need a part. And I would be traveling back, grabbing it, and going.
right. Well, let's try fixing it with the spare parts. 33.
So you're able to fix it with the spare parts.
Which lose?
Die. It was red, right? Which kind was it?
It was a 10-sided.
Well, there's a bolt down there,
It
which
is.
confuses me.
It's from the legs of the.
So that's not good if it's the legs of the tail.
They're still there. It's just the. There's like two in each one of these. You got to like pull the whole table apart
Okay.
because they're connected inside the
All right. Yeah.
posts.
Man, there's probably like
Oh, there's a lot of beads down there.
$7 worth of product that I don't know, like I don't know how the
When you're talking about beads and you lose one a day, yeah. You guys have been open for years.
We vacuum all the time, but it's still.
They're not picking up
you
the
like
table.
filter that out and like
They have a jar in the back from all the beads they find, I think.
It just goes in the vacuum.
Probably go through a couple of vacuums. Alright, so last one. So you're able to do this within first 10 minutes. You're able to take a couple of parts and go, and you're like, oh, well, you're able to solve a couple of them. Use your other hand welder, weld in one of the cracks, fix the thing, and use a couple of the rollers instead of having to replace the entire gear gun. Use a little bit of oil, the grease gun, all of it to fix it. And the third one is like wiring and brain. Try again.
Oh,
So, cut a wire, realize that it wasn't the wire that you wanted to cut. You start looking back and forth, and you're like, fuck. So now it's going to take you time to track and find it all out and replace the piece that you fucked up. Alright. Give me a D4.
1.
Oh, it'll take you an hour. Hour with your little robots and schematics and things, and you're able to backtrack and go.
Yeah, because we got help from that guy. Who we never even got his name, but that's okay.
My electronic tool set.
Who? Oh,
Sarah.
Sarah. Yeah, never mind. I wrote it down. I'm stupid. I wrote it down.
Like, this one's Sarah. Not even a guy.
It's not.
This is a very masculine,
With a
flat-chested, just
with a burnt face, which is okay. I just didn't want to look at it.
you start to look up, you just see like just the teeth, and you're like, nope, nope, nope.
I'm good.
Well, actually, we'll go full thing, go fear for that, and if you pass it, then you don't need to roll stress
Fair. I will.
because
do
this
that.
is part of this.
That is, yeah.
You are in a looking around, eye-sensitive situation.
Fair roll. 46.
All right, so it takes you.
Dismally fail.
So you gain 1 point of
And as
stress.
a Marine,
So
whenever
you gain 1 point of stress.
I'm not panicking, but I'm gaining a stress.
Yeah.
Courage.
There it is. Okay, so cool. So it takes you about an hour. You knew that the mining company would be back in 2. One of the reasons why I was doing this. So you're going to wait until everyone conglomerates or not. So you still have some time. You fix it, goes, slowly chuggles back to life, and it starts working. All of a sudden, as the chugging starts going, a bunch of like kids, semi-adults, 30-year-olds who have injuries to 15-year-olds who are hanging out are now looking at it, looking at the machine as you open up the door, you walk out. We'll do you kind of come out of like the door over here.
Lucky, make that report.
Make a rep report. I think anyone who can look outside of a window can see this.
You one-armed son of a bitch.
Fine. He looks at it, hits one button, and goes, "Ah!" and it goes, no. Hits one button, the light comes out.
Well, I'm sorry, not to be too. You should be.
Got
doing
hit with
it
his
one
nose.
Yeah, he should be. He has one arm. You're
No, I was saying like he hits one button, like he hits that button, and it goes,
Okay.
and it goes, hits another button, the light goes on, hits a third button. What? I haven't done this in years. Ah. Clicks it. All fixed. Over. So now it's your question. Do you want to go to him or him?
I think we're waiting for the head miner. Is that
Okay.
what
Oh,
we
I
wanted
need to
talk
go get my harmonica back.
Oh, I thought you gave it to her. Now you're gonna ask
That
for
was
it
a
back.
token of like. that we're gonna-
I assumed you were giving it to her. Now you want to go take it back?
Wait,
Why are you looking at me? You're talking to him.
I thought.
It wasn't a loan. You gave it to her.
Oh man.
Like he's
It
like,
wasn't like, here, hold this. We'll be back. You said, here, have this.
Hey, to show our appreciation. You said show your appreciation.
Space John Popper signed that one. Oh man.
I didn't say give it to her.
Okay.
You said it was a
fine.
token
She
from
can-
your father.
She can. I'll cross it off. I'll cross it off. My trinket's gone. Fine. First thing
Can
next,
go back.
It's like if that was the case, we would have said, here, you stay here. We'll go fix it. Like,
next spaceport, I'll buy a new one. Then you're gonna fake sign it as Space John Popper, and then we're done. We're done with the Blues Traveler joke.
Are you sure there's not just some police car with a giant speaker on top that shoots radio waves at people? Good times, good times. And then there was your choice. Yeah.
All right, so we're not. She has my harmonica now. That's fine.
But there's just a bunch of kids out there just looking at you like, it's working, it's working. Working.
So we're looking for
What?
whatever his name was.
Where are you guys from?
We were looking for Matilda or Verger. Verger is the guy we're looking for, the miner.
Alright. So if
Miner
you're,
for
I think
Yeah,
we're going to
you're
wait
waiting
around
an
the
hour.
hour. I think we're going to wait the hour. Talk to him because Matilda's the cult leader.
She's the doctor.
she's a scientist.
Yes, who's leading a cult. We could go talk to her, but
Malta.
that might. Oh, Malta's the.
MALTA.
Did I just conjure Matilda out of whole cloth?
No, he said Matilda. You said Matilda.
Okay.
Or Matilda was the mother that probably with all the kids.
All right, fair. All right, I'm
She's-
crossing her off. She doesn't have the signing power.
Like, yeah.
It's
Matilda
Malta or-
so Matilda so there is this older grumpy short lady comes out and goes, "What are you doing? Just step back, you heathens!" And starts beating all the kids. They start dispersing. They're like, but I'm trying to point out. It's like, oh, it's working. Who are you guys? Nothing. She has one kid on her hip, just beating the kids, telling them to go back inside.
Charming.
Well, would you be charming if you had to deal with 20 little kids that were just dropped off at you and we
For
don't even...
however many years she's
Yeah.
been doing this.
Fair point.
been stuck here for 60 years dealing with everyone else's kids and
As you can see,
feeding
thanks to
them
my
paste. All
colleague.
they want is paste. You can't even give them like paste cookies.
Thanks to my colleague, you can breathe fresh air now. So, rest easy with that.
Well, good for you. Fresh breath there. So happy for you. So, since you guys are the newbies, are you guys getting us out of here?
We're trying.
Well, we're not going to physically take you out of here. We'll tell people you're here.
We just need to get somebody to sign a hollow print document or something.
Money.
Well, we're not going to do it for free.
When we thought
Cost us money to get here.
communism, or not communism,
Marxism.
when we thought capitalism wasn't in space, it took over space.
I just pictured machines for you.
Oh, I'm glad. But these kids still don't know nothing. And as much as that machine hasn't been working for 20 years, it will be a lot easier to breathe around here. But
So we're kind of waiting around to talk to either this gentleman named Verger or this scientist named Malta. Is there anything you can tell us about their mental healths or how we can get them to agree to get you folks off this rock? You're only going to be extracted if one of them agrees to it.
well, as long as you radio back, we're probably extracted anyway. But Malta will probably be out here looking at what type of disturbance. But Verger's more level-headed. He's just been working for way too long. Grumpy Man tries to keep everything there, make sure that everyone's good, keeps everyone as safe as they could. But it's Malta who keeps sending everyone into the danger spots, sending kids out who are not ready. But he has technically more power. Verger, he's our other head. He keeps everyone safe, and as long as he's around and everyone's good, it's good.
As long as every. Alright. Who do we want to talk to then?
I talked to Berger. He's the one that's in charge of the mining.
Yeah.
Is the whole reason
Alright,
for being
then let's
here.
wait the hour. I'm down to wait the hour. Thank you. You've been very helpful, old crone. He just rolled a 1, and I don't know what that means. Shane just rolled a 1 and is laughing. What is happening? We're all gonna die.
No, I rolled a 100.
No. Whatever he's trying to do, he critically succeeded. And is now trying to figure out how to save us. I hope.
So, as you guys wait the hour, I will say, because you are standing right in front of the HQ and whatnot, there is at least someone with super out hair, white robe and other stuff like that, just staring down at you from the HQ. A couple more people do come out, like the kids and whatnot, and some of them serve you some of the paste. Because they're like, look, food. You give us air, food.
Oh, I'll try a
And
try
they
a little
start
nutrient paste.
sitting down with you because
I'll have
it
a
is
polite
an
amount
hour.
of nutrient paste.
Yeah.
Yum.
It's exactly what you not
Expect
wanted.
nutrient paste to taste like.
But as a Marine, you have eaten nutrient paste. For one of these guys, I would have said to roll at least like a Constitution check.
Fair.
But yeah, no,
I'll
or
go.
a body check or whatever.
Yum. Thank you. Mm.
Yeah. But it's whatever protein that they can grow in an environment that doesn't, that may have more than 4 legs, that is now ground down,
Bedtime.
that has now become protein and other.
Wow. Legumes.
Probably more like roaches.
Honestly.
Roaches, bugs, other stuff like that. Things that they were able to go.
Yeah,
High
they have
protein.
They have ant
Shrooms and
farms.
other stuff
They
like
have
that,
ant
that-
farms and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
So other stuff. So you're like, it's not bad. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's
Protein slurry.
Not, it's
Yum.
not like recruit slurry. It's at least manufactured like you get out of the pack MRA slurry. You have tasted your slurry. But
So then I'll offer the rest
I
of
need
my
you to
portion
roll to see what would it be.
I'll roll the body. If it like my stomach.
Speed or
accepts it.
intellect? Speed or intellect, but you need to crit, unfortunately.
Oh, speed or intellect need to crit.
Or
And
combat.
heat.
It doesn't matter.
Nope.
Alright, and with a fail.
And it was a 78, like that, and that was a. It wasn't more than double, but it was a big fail.
Because you were the one with all the big flashy things, with the armor and everything else, and you have your weapons all over yourself. Roll me which weapons they take away from you.
What the fuck are you?
Tell me what you got.
I gave my revolver to you.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a couple.
So they're
seconds
sitting
ago.
around you, touching you, giving you food paste and whatnot, and I rolled to see if they can nick something off of you, and I rolled a 1.
I've got my big gun and my big laser cutter and my hand welder.
And goggles and some other stuff.
I have IR goggles, a lockpick set, body cam, bioscanner, my vac suit I'm wearing, my mag boots I'm wearing, and my gram of new coke.
You would have brought that down here?
Yeah, that's in the best pocket. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm thinking the bioscanner is a thing that's on your hip. You have your one weapon, you have your
Yes,
big
because I have
laser.
equiped the bioscanner similar to a weapon before.
Yeah,
so
so you
that's a good
have. So we'll do.
thing. Bioscanner, body cam, lockpick, IR goggles, laser cutter, vac suit, or no, hand welder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll me d6.
Well, actually.
Well, no vac suit. Vac suit would be on it.
Yeah. So all right.
So goggles, body cam, big laser, hand laser.
Yes.
Goggles,
body cam, big laser, hand laser. I also have a crowbar, but that's okay.
You could do crowbar and lockpick.
All right.
That would be 6.
Crowbar, lockpick.
Alright, roll me a d6.
3. I think that was my big laser. Are we actually fucking joking right now? You
How can they take a big laser off you? Honestly, come on, come on.
But we're gonna do this funny that they're not actually gonna be able to take it from you. What they do is that they, as you're sitting down eating whatnot, one of them picks it up and goes, "Oh," and presses the button.
Oh no, that's pretty fucking disastrous.
So it just goes, "Oh," goosh, and just launches it. Because that would be hard to steal. That would freak you out. But all of a
But
sudden,
I would also
all
say,
of a
like,
sudden, your laser just goes off behind everyone. And
full
you guys-
discharge. I have no shots left in it. I would.
No, it has so many shots.
Okay, so he
It
just
charges every. It has 30 seconds between every shot.
All right,
But you have 6 shots.
all right.
So
he just
one of the shots, it
blasts.
just and goes up the wall.
Okay.
Well, I guess give me a fear roll because a giant laser just went off right next to you and part of the wall is now on fire.
Atmosphere starts atmosphere generator. We just refixed. Start smoking.
Better not.
Fear.
91.
my
I
fear.
did not pass that one at
That's my
all.
fear.
70. I did not pass that.
All right,
one.
so then go up 1 because it was just like an initial freak out. All of a sudden, you hear him yell, "Go! No! Safety! Safety! Safety should have been on!"
Oops, my bad.
Because it was literally they just went off your back because you just had it attached. They went kink.
Sorry.
Kids who have no idea what they're looking at just went, "Oh!" Ah.
Sorry, everyone.
I'm sorry. I thought it would be fun to like steal like your goggles or something like that off.
It would have been very fun.
But
And
for
then I
a
rolled
crit,
the 3.
Yeah, but for 1,
The series of events that just had to happen for that to go.
I'm sorry. I thought it would be funny because you would have sat
Very
down
funny.
eating the things and
Yes,
whatnot.
yes.
Yeah.
And I would have like not been paying attention to.
And just roll me. So, if you gain a stress, does everyone else gain a stress, or is that only?
That's a sanity save.
Marine.
Sorry, whenever you fail a sanity save, all close friendly players gain 1 stress. So
Yeah.
yes, everybody gets 1.
So, you gain 1.
And everybody else gets
John
1.
gains 2.
Oh,
Max gains 1.
okay.
I gained 2, you said?
Right, because you had
Well,
your own
because you
plus
would
the
have been
1
up-
from me.
Oh, okay.
1 and 1.
When I get 1, everybody gets 1.
So
sorry.
this was a surprise thing. You all got spooked.
Ruh-roh.
Part of the laser goes off. You just hear an industrial, like his laser get fired. So you're spooked, going, "Who is he shooting at?"
And this is a laser cutter designed to cut spaceships.
Yeah.
Being fired terrestrially.
Here's the fun part. What does he hit? Oh, nothing bad. He hits the one that was broken.
I fixed them all.
No, the one was completely cannibalized.
Oh, I thought that's the one I fixed.
No, you fixed the 3 parts that were broken on the one that was.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So one has like 70% has been taken apart.
Gotcha.
One had 3 parts that were broken. One was working.
Gotcha.
You made the one that was almost there 100% fixable.
So now there are 2 fully working.
There are 2 works.
There's still
And
2
one that
working.
is now
And
probably
one
permanently-
now it has been cut through and you can see the slice and it goes.
Hey, maybe don't touch that, dummy.
Okay.
I said-
And I'm
I
guessing you
snatched
guys
my
are
laser
spooked
back.
because lights start going off, warning, hazard things go. Yeah. So where's the other 2 pieces of tile? So as you're sitting here, it would have just gone like that.
Brecht is gonna have your head.
And then we'll do here's the wall, it goes up the wall. As you see the sirens go off, and you probably would have heard the people start coming up, but all of a sudden it's just like ramped up. You start hearing, instead of going at a slow pace, all of a sudden you hear, and the vehicles start pulling up. Fun stuff.
Should we, all three of us just point at the kid who did it? And stay like that until Verger arrives?
I'm assuming your He-Man is Verger.
So within a couple of minutes, Verger shows up. You hear the squeal, like, from a truck that was just, like, trundling things from the distance. All of a sudden, like, you heard, like, 18-wheeler, all the engine starts going. Smoke starts coming up from the distance. A couple of vehicles start coming up. And Verger, who
It's
is
Kill
this...
Bill and Crazy 88. Crazy 88 have just pulled up outside.
Yeah. Who's blocking my gate? Who's here? What the hell was that? I know we don't have anything like that around here. Who the hell are you guys, and why are you destroying shit? As he has some of the hand things too.
He did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Do you want to do this? I don't want to do this. You're the one who actually did the work.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
you
will
can
give
tell
you that, like, one of the mining lasers now is, like, facing that way. Like, something that is Mad Maxed onto their
That's
truck.
threateningly pointing at
on your
our
thing.
APC.
He's holding some type of weapon facing you guys. There's, within that amount of time, like, one of the not APCs, the quads. A couple of the quads have shown up. They're there, and they're just, like, peeking around the corner. He's further, at least, being a... I guess, more of a respectful man, is at least looking at you guys going, I see the town folks are here. No, it doesn't look like anyone's hurt. But why the hell are you shooting my place up?
That wasn't us. It was one of the kids grabbing his gun.
I was enjoying some of your delicious nutrient slurry, and one of these youngsters over here decided that would be a wild time to grab my laser cutter off my back. My fault for not having safety secured, but when you've been in enough battles as I have, your safety's never on.
I get that, but you see the kid that did that behind you poke over. I did this, and goes to reach for it again.
Please stop.
Goes to reach for it, and all of you guys turn and go, no!
Good news is I fixed another one of your atmosphere generators.
You see him just stressed. Wait, what? And finally looks up, sees that, goes, oh.
Twice the breathable air. And the other one, the thing he hit was totally, you had cannibalized that anyway. There was nothing, there was scrap metal. It was unfortunate, and we're lucky that he didn't do it, but...
Timmy, I'm happy for you, but... Come on. But it was so much fun. He went, Meh.
Timmy. I'll give... Timmy. Look, if all ends well, I'll let you fire
Timmy
that
left
off.
behind because he's stumpy. He doesn't have, like, knees down. And he's walking on that. That's how come he was right there and he grabbed it.
On the...
That's Jimmy.
No, that's
Jimmy
Jimmy.
has crutches.
Oh, yeah, no.
Jimmy the comic.
Yeah.
Jimmy is in the wheelchair.
Take steroids. If you take steroids, you're a cheating piece of shit.
Yeah. So
all right.
Timmy's young kid just going, yeah, it was fun. It went, Rrr. I can do it again.
Please don't.
So it wasn't taken away, but they did get it off.
Which is embarrassing to a soldier of my caliber. Like, I was disarmed by children. I was disarmed by Oliver Twist.
Okay. So I did roll to see who I was going to do and who I stole something from, and it ended up being you. And then I rolled a one to do it.
I'm
so.
here for it.
Yeah. But
And
I won't,
then
I
I
won't
rolled-
fully take it away because
And then I
is your
rolled
more
that they were
fun.
going to take away my heaviest, most high-powered
Yeah.
weapon.
Which I would have seen as them just going. The little ones they would have run away and gone, but a big heavy thing just.
Yeah,
What does this do? Click. At least it wasn't a grenade launcher.
it wasn't. Yeah, thank God.
Because if they shot that, then you guys would have been rolling. Jimmy would have taken out a couple of people. This is at least pointing. Okay. It's a side quest. So, with that distraction, he comes out. And he comes out. So he comes
That's
out.
the guy in the robe, right?
Yeah. I know that's normally your character, but for some reason you got the other guy.
We can switch that.
No, rogue. Rogue. That would make more sense. The rogue guy's in the rogue.
Yeah. You're right. You're 100% right.
There. Like that. He doesn't give a shit. He peered out and went, no one's dead. Put his head back. So, the guy in a robe is now standing at the front door. Your fun guy over here has run down, holding the mask. And Verder's here. It's just like, okay. Before this becomes a problem, what do you want? I thank you for guys for being here and fixing the thing. And you must not be space pirates because you haven't killed everyone.
Nope, we're just here to make some money. We heard that there was this mining colony people that were never heard of, so we came here to see what had happened.
Okay.
Looking for a finder's fee to say if you're here or not. You're here.
We just need your signature to say that you are here, and then we will proceed with evacuation.
Well,
We're not
contacting
going to do it
someone to let them
ourselves.
know you're here.
It will evacuation procedures should start in like 6 months or so.
As long as it is. And because you at least did that, we are living a little bit down. Malta goes, oh, I can sign that, but I want to go with you. My science needs to be explored through the universe. Hi, I'm Malta. The famous Malta, the greatest engineer who's been able to keep this place running.
We got a cooler engineer already. I'm standing next to it.
Yes, but we were able to actually figure out what rock and everything that needed to go to provide all of this stuff.
Well, I'm sure
That
when we
atmosphere-
contact the company to let them know that you're here, they're going to rush right here to get you.
Yeah.
They may come even quicker.
Especially if they know such a high-ranking official such as you is here.
Alright. Fine. As it may be. But are you... So this goes back around a couple of questions. Are you looking for finder's fee, or are you going to try taking the thing that had crashed?
Just finder's fee.
Alright.
There's no way we're going to get off the... We don't want our ship to crash like that ship crashed if we try to load any of the ore on it, and we're not going to try to fix that ship, so...
Yeah, I don't think your engineering would extend that far.
We were just here to figure out what
no,
happened.
but you probably would make more of the show. Burgess, like, it depends. We did mine a lot.
You could just sign an agreement that give us a certain percentage of what you've mined, and we'll let them know you're here.
Much easier for us. Much easier for you.
We don't leave with any ore.
Nope.
You don't have to worry about like, hey, did those guys just steal 10% of our profit and then leave us here to die? You don't have to worry about any of that. We want to let.
All we need is your signature on a piece of paper.
Oh, they'll give you a signature on the piece of paper, but we will do, I guess, intellect roll to see. Well, hold on. Before you roll, I'm trying to think of how to do this.
Well, what do you estimate the value of what you collected so far is?
Well, I don't know how much is the market right now.
These people,
We don't sell stuff.
We don't. Yeah, I've had the ore.
We've been gone for 60 years. So you guys need more titanium, but from our estimates, it's.
And we could contact the ship. The ship would probably let us know how
What's
many
the spot price?
how many units or how many tons of.
The ship that crashed had about 100 units of mid to high grade material. Over here we have high grade material because we got rid of all the mid. We melted it to keep all of this place running.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the high grade, it's too dense that we can't actually smith it.
Right.
But
we have to get it off planet to a lighter world.
yeah,
We don't have the ship to do that. We can maybe take a sample back so the company knows what they're talking about. But I'm talking about like a 1 unit sample of the high test to like.
But from the years that we've been here, we probably have 3,000 units of high grade material.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't mind taking 1 just so like people know
I would
what
say call the ship and relay the figures to them so they can get an estimate of current market prices. Blah blah blah.
Also, yes, but also why? Because these people aren't paying us.
We want them to sign a paper that says they're going to give us like. We're not going to say, "Oh, we want 50% of what you have." If that 50% is an outrageous amount of money. We just want. We don't want some vague paper that says we're going to give you something. No.
Okay.
I want dollars.
Purchase. Yep. Purchase. So, go to the APC and get on that radio. Find out what the spot price of tritium coblithium ore is.
Right, so we'll do. So we'll do every. So with your. So brings you in, we're just going to break this down quicker. With your intelligence and arguments, if you pass the first time, you get 4%. If you fail, you go down to 2%. If you can pass your next one, you get 6% or 3%. So you can stop at any time.
Okay.
So it'd be 8.
Who has the highest intelligence?
Mine's 50.
Mine's 52.
So, yeah. So every time you pass, it would go up. So who's rolling?
Me. I have the highest intellect.
Okay.
41.
Okay. So you're here. So would you like to keep it 4%, or would you like to try again?
Well, if we fail, then it goes down to
3, or it goes up to 6.
May as well try again. 41.
All right.
That's eerie.
Alright.
I don't hate 6, but if you wanted to try for 8 and it went
So
down to
5
5,
or 8. Yeah.
I wouldn't hate that. Like
51. Still
Alright.
passed.
So it's 8.
ooh,
That got real
now
close.
We're good.
Alright. So you get 8%. Alright.
That's a good percentage. I'll take that.
So here's the main question. Who are you taking?
Malta or Lucky?
Lucky's a child.
Oh yeah, we can do.
Malta?
I don't want to take Malta. You just said that you were the one that figured all this stuff out, so you need to be here
But it
to
runs
make sure
by
that the.
Malta volunteered to come.
which could be a red flag or a green flag. I don't know.
Yeah, so it'd be Malta or Verger.
I say Verger. He seems the more
I,
because he's the one that's going to be able to talk to the company about the quality of the ore and everything. Since he's the one to mind
he
it.
would, yeah. That's very true.
I just wonder.
He has more hard facts.
I just wonder what would happen if we remove him but take her, but leave her. Did you say she's kind of a cult leader, or is it a cult of personality?
Malta's been trying to do but I need to spread, I need to do this, and if I can just spread my message to more people, then we could get this colony up and running even better.
I'll let them know that.
All right.
So Verger it is. We'll go. So, this side is done. We're back at the ship. You guys. So, help me move this. So that went well. That could have gone really bad if you did a couple of bad things. Just the ship laser was funny. So you guys were there for a couple hours. In total, wasn't that bad. Took you a couple hours to get out there. So we'll say for a little bit that we're out here. I was kind of given that there was a little bit more information if you guys wanted to find, or like if you actually wanted to take this out, because it's giving you options.
I don't want to meet any creatures.
Oh no, your other guys probably won't.
Probably.
Did we say you went down in your landing ship, right?
Yeah, the ship landed.
Like,
Yep.
So you have your block of your ship, and then the cargo. There. All right, back of the ship. So, who wants to roll luck rolls? See how this all goes. What I'm doing is
I should have kept that. That came up double zeros. Bastards.
yeah, but if you rolled another zero, that would have been 100.
Yeah. I'm
That's
happy,
a 1 in 10 chance.
I'm happy picking it up. I don't. If it's not an intentional roll, I can't count it. No matter what the number is.
Alright.
Alright, I guess I'll roll.
So for the time, the first one's 70% chance that.
Alright, 11.
So nothing's happening in the first hour.
Forget
I
the
roll for the second hour.
beat 60. Beat 60.
What do we have to do?
Beat 60.
Beat 60.
Higher than 60, you got a 97.
No,
No,
Alright,
lower.
So 97.
it's lower.
You want lower.
Oh,
Alright,
well,
what happened at the third hour?
Another. Oopsie poopsie.
34. Oh,
Yep,
No,
that's fine.
That's
Alright.
good. Alright. Fail us out here.
What happened at the next hour?
what was it, 96?
And the last hour?
Is what,
40.
40.
40?
You get lower than 40.
Roll.
12.
Nice.
Alright. That's not terrible, all things considered.
Yeah. So while you guys are hanging out, within the first hour, the trembling and whatnot, you hear the APC gets there. They walk you over. They're like, "Hey, we got here." No troubles. All good. Within that time, you guys start hearing. Oh, hi, little one. You start hearing things in the woods. So your bioscanner, whatnot, that's for the ship, slowly gives you a ping. And your captain goes, hey, looks like we got something off the left side. Well, too low for a human. Well, really too quick for a human. What you guys want to do?
Quick for you. Do we want to fight it? I don't know, like, or like,
Well, we don't know anything
we don't know
because
anything.
these are the people that are at the ship.
Yes, I have my Hubert Farnsworth thing out, so we don't know about the tiger. Is what I'm saying.
Nope.
I don't know what our protocol is for a ping on an alien, like a ping on a station like that.
So you have your back gate that the ramp is down but the door is up. You have I would at least believe you have two for the up because this is tall. This is really tall. You have more of like a square ship.
Yeah. Are we going out or not?
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everyone is 20 feet. So you're at least 5 floors up. So 50 feet. So you would have exit out the sides. A couple of windows, a couple of cameras. Here's part of the engine thrusters that are on the outside.
I don't know. I would just look to see if we can see anything. You can always use the laser cutters on the outside of the ship.
The laser cutters can move anywhere in the front because it has the track thing that.
Right. So I would
Those
just
are
see if we
scanning.
can see anything through the cameras where the movement is.
I'm gonna roll the figure up there. So it's a D12. 12 makes more sense. Where's my 12? 12. 1 o'clock. So
No, it's 9:30.
So from 1 o'clock, as you guys are hanging out on your bridge, you get a ping from there.
Okay. Can we see anything with the cameras?
You get a ping from 4 o'clock. So that would be here. And a ping from 2 o'clock. So that's right here. That makes sense. Yeah, no. In your cameras, you do see low dog, kind of cat-like creature. You see something moving forward, kind of stalking the ship. They are getting closer.
I would say you shoot the lasers on the ground in front of where they're coming, like in front of them, not at them. Trying to scare them off. They look like animals.
Warning
So
shot right there, basically.
Yeah.
What was combat?
I'm a teamster. Do we have a
You're a
marine?
scientist. You're a marine.
You're the marine, the one on the ship.
Yep. What a beat the
Because the captain would be able to shoot, but he's more keeping all the engine and everything else that time.
Well, they got a 12. So would that be combat?
Yeah, you pass.
No, for a second there, I thought you had like a D12 or something like that. I was
Oh.
like, how are you? The way that it looked, I was like, that's not the right die. Because the kids like to roll this one for your D10. I know. It's habit. I had special needs kids, so.
Oh.
Alright, so yeah, no, you can definitely hit in front of them. We will see if they are afraid. Yeah, that one definitely does freak out.
Next one.
This one freaks out. This one comes up to about there. And starts doing the, like, testing out the side of the ship. Here's the boom, but jumps behind it. It is going to try. The ship starts paying off that it does start taking some damage. Two of them jumped up, ran away. One's scratching. You guys did not expect. There is foliage because they were terraforming the planet. You guys were not expecting life.
Well, I do have my SMG, 6 frag grenades, and my trinket for Hubert Farnsworth is a copy of Mining Safety and You. Hooray!
What do we do with this?
So you're gonna go out there?
I would like to protect the ship and maybe not have a hull breach.
Is it too close for us to use the lasers?
Lasers front.
Yeah.
Because they're angular moving around the front. They wouldn't be behind the ship.
And it's over there, so now it's too close to the ship.
So your mining lasers can hit there.
That's fair.
And you can you can do like multiple rays at once. So you can hit just one beam at once, or you can centralize them and do like you have 20 lasers that are modular that can move.
But they're all focused
If
on
you
the
do
front.
all focus on one beam, it can destroy it can start burrowing through rock and taking out part of a mountain.
Okay.
Or each one does it does a D100, so
Yeah.
it does a
So
shit ton of damage.
We can focus potentially the power of 20,000 damage on one target.
Yeah, but you're also talking about blowing through rock and cement.
Yeah. So it's also the side effects of my laser cannon magnified times 20 as well. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
But because it's industrial powered, it goes for a longer time. But it can angle and move, and you can centralize it, or you can do poof, 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 poof. So, this creature comes up.
Yeah, I think we should go defend the
She's
ship.
either a hatch or something, and just starts grabbing it, and cat. You guys know.
So I think you want to send the marine out to take care of it, wouldn't you?
All right.
Like open a door or as close
This
as
is
you
our
can.
back gate, so we can.
Yeah, I don't think you want to open the big gate though. Then it's going to run in.
But because you can either get on top and try to shoot down, or you have
There must be like little door hatches that you can poke out.
ports. You have 2 ports on each side.
I think that would be safer.
But because you are in gravity, you have to climb up to it and go. So
Well, I don't really have much in the way of weapons. Although, didn't we?
You're a Marine. Don't you have weapons?
Well, as of right now, I only have a vibe shetty. I have a rigging gun, a flare gun.
You could.
But
Okay,
didn't-
well, you
didn't
can
we-
harpoon it or put a flare gun in it and cook it from the
You
inside
don't have
out.
an SMG or anything else like that.
You must have something. You're a Marine. You start with that stuff. That's your
Start with
start out
that.
kit. Are you a Marine?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Would help if I was looking at the right
There you
character.
go.
Oh yeah, I've got.
That's your starting kit.
Yep. Yeah, I've got the SMG.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
we switched characters because you're one character's back at the
Right.
thing. This is happening here.
right,
You
right,
guys didn't know. You're at least parked away from the den, so you're not getting as many.
All right.
But it was to at least give some of your characters some stress, some other stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Well, actually, because you guys are getting attacked and you didn't expect a giant cat to be eating you guys.
That's fair.
Body, sanity, or fear.
Oh.
Well, it wouldn't be body. It would be sanity or fear.
I'm taking sanity.
Because
taking
why
fear.
the hell are these things happening?
Ooh,
I got
nice.
06.
Yeah,
Nice.
so nothing happens to you.
With a 55, still fail.
Right, so nothing.
Six.
I
nothing
fail. No, I
you
fail.
gain a point of. You get a point of stress.
He gets one. That means we all get one because he's a scientist.
I am right now a scientist. When
So,
I'm-
roll me your stress. You have to roll higher than your stress.
higher than my stress, higher than 3. Pass.
So you are in your comms going, there shouldn't be wildlife, blah, 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 blah. Like, how would Farnsworth start saying this, like, freaking everyone else out?
Bad news, everyone! There's rocks that are tigers, or tigers that are rocks. I can't tell.
Something that's strong enough that could tear off parts of our ship! We can't leave everyone, but we also can't stay. Yeah,
I'm
so-
afraid one of you is going to have to go out there. One of you!
And I
I'll
guess
provide covering grenade dropping from a viewport if I can.
so. That freaks you out. But he's just going to toss grenades right next to the ship. Yeah. And as a Marine, you're like, no, that's a horrible idea. What if he pokes a hole and we have to re-go out the atmosphere? It's going to burn a hole inside. Alright, so you're going to poke your head out and you're going to take a shot at it, right?
Yep.
Combat.
I'm right behind you with a grenade. The pin's still in it. The pin's still in it.
So you're crawling on top and just going to go.
Yeah, just to provide some flavor. Yeah.
54, but I have military training. Does that?
Military training takes off, what, 10 or
10.
15?
That's
10.
10.
So that would be a 44, which works for my 48. I have 48 combat. So
Okay, so yeah.
All right, so then it's what 10d4 damage. Let's see. Yep, 4d10.
Ooh, that's nice.
I was like, 10d4 doesn't sound right.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like the needler from Halo.
10, 18 points of damage. And it gets appointed.
That's still a decent
10,
amount of damage.
9,
No,
and
it's
8.
It's one. One.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
That's alright. It's a tiger. How much HP can it have?
It's a heavy gravity tiger. It might be discouraged though.
You start shooting it, you see at least some damage onto it. And doesn't care. No, it doesn't. And it sees that there's live things on the inside.
Oh, there's juicy crunch. There's juicies on the inside of this crunchy.
It knows about crunchies.
And now it knows there are juicies inside.
Guess you better take another shot.
Uh-oh.
So this thing is going to try jumping up at you and does not make it.
I
but it
try-
does, jump up real close to you.
Am I able to shoot at it while
You
it's
can
doing
shoot at it again.
All right.
So this would be you taking a da-da-da, you
Yeah.
seeing the hindquarter go, it goes, stares directly up at you, and just tries to launch itself.
Oh, great. 0-5.
So yeah, you hit. I wonder if you want treats.
He always wants treats.
Eating the thing behind you.
Yeah.
Because he knows that's what they come out of.
14, 21, yeah.
Nice. So you take off another chunk of this. Give me a D10 roll.
1.
I think that's actually a good one.
The street is so quiet.
Sorry?
I said the street is so quiet now with that
Oh.
bridge closed.
What, oh, which one? That
Over
one
there.
down there? For repairs? Or
2 months. Yeah.
ooh, that's not bad.
Which way did you? You must have come that way.
I come down Water Street. Is that what?
Wood.
Wood Street. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't go that way anymore.
Oh, that really must screw up his commute. For
Which
for
way did
me,
you
I
come?
come from 99, so it works.
Well, I come from my house, so that's. I would go down and around.
That's the quickest way, I think. Down Cross Robinson up Wood. It's not that much further.
It's further enough that jerks aren't using this as a cut through anymore, and yeah.
No fire engines, no police cars.
A quiet summer for you two, then. That's awesome. Not tonight, but eventually you'll be able to have the windows open at 9.
Assuming that the Yahtzees next door don't have their fire pit going.
Oh, yeah.
Train skill,
That
train
does
order,
That
Jason
stuff.
armor.
It'll give me a sinus headache.
Yep. Yeah. I'll be on this. I will be sneezing for a while too.
So it gets knocked down.
All that damage and all of this is get knocked down.
Nope, sorry, it gets bleeding. So you have opened up its side, so it's a 1. Breeding. Because it's saying if you were rolling the D100. Okay, so a 1 is. It is now bleeding out. So you have hit its side, part of the back part as it was coming down, you see part of it opens up. And it's going to have to take a hard roll. And it scampers off. So yeah. So it
Oh, brave
tumbles
defender.
off.
Hot back keys.
So about this time you guys would have heard
Some firing.
no the
Oh, the big laser.
no when they called.
Oh,
Hey guys, we just talked to these people, and you kind of hear the captain giving the options. Captain's like, they're doing them. They're taking care of the ship. All I know is I got to fly us out of here. Because he's at every point in time he's doing like weather control. He's giving out extra data. He's looking at escape velocities. He's looking at like every time you look and every time you like pause and look into his thing, the escape velocity says no, you have to go that way, and now you have to go this way, depending on how the weather is and everything else.
Yeah.
Like he's doing triangulations and other stuff like that, and he's keeping like up to date data and everything. He's giving you weather patterns, and so he's telling you guys take care of this. I'm taking care of this. And unfortunately, the next hour, you get another ping. Give me a D8.
Great.
It's 9 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 7 o'clock.
Rock.
9 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 9 o'clock. It makes sense. It saw there was damage up there. 2 o'clock. It's up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6.
9.
Is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Okay.
8, 9.
And then yeah, I kind of
Right,
put
so I
the
kinda-
rabbit out. All right, no rabbit.
So there's only one coming from the front that's coming directly at you guys. The rest of them are pinching them. Okay. So more are coming. You realize how hard it was to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Want to give me a fear or the other?
Yeah, 97.
Oh, near the marine.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
96. I didn't pass mine either.
Fear is oh man.
So do we get 1 or 2?
My fear is 24. I passed.
Hey, so we only get 1 fear. 1 stress.
So, at least with the bioscanner, it's not that scary. But knowing that they are coming from multiple sides and they're coming back. So, our Marine, do you want to use the mining laser or go outside or let one of them try using the mining laser?
Or do what?
Are you going to go
If
outside?
you're going outside,
Yep.
We have to try to use the mining laser.
they probably won't have a chance to attack first. But if you use the mining laser, they will have a chance to start messing up the ship. As a Marine, you would know this because the one came and started gnawing on it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to go up and let them try to fire for the thing in the front?
Otherwise, I have to engage.
Otherwise, you have to do that and then run outside.
Right. So that gives them a chance.
Because at least the ping thing is allowing them to go. Like this is your ship is huge, so
I mean, my combat is still 48.
That's what mine is.
Yeah, I'm a teamster, but
All right.
so you at least know that he can at least use the mine laser.
Well, I'll go up above then.
Alright, so you're going above.
Is there anything?
Or
But I can't use the D100 thing, right? That's too bulky.
you can shoot it down, but if you fail, you might have a chance to hit your own ship.
Yeah, I'll just stick with what I've got now.
Because it is a big, dangerous, meaty laser, but it does 100. It does 0 to 100 damage to whatever you hit, and you're gonna shoot it. And if you fail could be straight down in the ground and miss it. If you crit fail, you're hitting the ship.
Because the thing is I only have 2 shots left on my SMG.
Oh, you
Unless or do I have?
Military training means you don't spray the whole clip at the same at once.
Oh,
So with my scientist, for some reason I packed him with an SMG, but he doesn't have military training, so like he just empties the whole clip.
Oh.
So I have like 3 shots basically.
Oh, okay.
You're a little more disciplined. You
You
may
have-
have like I forget what the
Yeah,
book
like-
says. It's
yeah,
like
it's
2
like-
or 3 shots per clip.
I was
It
down.
was like 3 shots per clip.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know. We'd have to look that up.
I got deep into the technical part, and then
Yeah.
I completely forgot.
But I know
most
that-
of what I read. But I do know
it
military
says
training.
5 shots. SMG says 5 shots.
5 shots per clip.
It says 1, then parentheses 5, meaning
1 or 5.
Which would make sense because I'm just a panicked scientist spraying the whole thing.
Right.
It's like, I know it's around the zone. Okay. So there you go. There's your answer.
Now, if I used a frag grenade, that has a chance of damaging the ship, right?
well,
Yes.
how far can you throw it?
If you can hit them from far away, no. but they also have a chance to dodge.
To dodge. Yeah.
I mean, this is what? Up to 40 meters.
Yeah, because it's. Well, are you launching it or throwing it?
It says, well, the three distances are
Yeah.
20, 30, 40. Short, medium, and long.
Now I'll try shooting them with my SMG.
Okay.
Where? Which
Which
group?
one? You're on the top, so you can hit one of them first.
I would
You want to
probably
go in the group?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was thinking the grenade, but
As I said, you can hit the grenade, but you do have a chance of hitting the ship. Because it's Lucius.
Right. It says 15-meter radius.
yeah, I'll just try shooting one of them. 73, I missed.
Alright. So you want to. Going down. Nothing.
I'm going to try to shoot the one with the ship lasers. And I missed.
Ow.
Can I nudge him out of the way and take a shot myself? The ship
Well,
lasers?
The ship lasers are actually like you're focusing and shooting, so you have to shove them out of the way with the next one.
Oh.
You're actually like guiding the lasers and trying to shoot it. So are you out trying to spray and pray, or you want to try chucking a grenade?
I'll be out. I'll be out here.
Because over there is near the thruster. Over here is not near the thruster. Thruster.
Oh.
Thruster.
And that is this as well. Alright, so we probably wouldn't be together. I'll go back. I'll go out. I'll take a pot shot at this guy over here. With my SMG.
Okay.
I'll just spray one of the clips. And miss.
Okay.
And
You missed with a 44?
I have a 34 for combat, yeah. I'm a scientist.
And you have nothing to help it, so.
Archaeology, rimwise, and geology. Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, what did I roll when I rolled mine? Do you remember?
Oh, you said 70 something.
Okay, then
no,
it wouldn't
that
matter.
was me.
Alright, 70 something, but
60, when I was 60
You were in the
something.
80s, I think. You
Was
had
I?
the 80s.
Okay.
Yeah, 80s.
Then it wouldn't matter. Because I do have military training, even though I Teamster.
okay, these guys are going to try.
But that only gives me 10.
Ooh, okay. One does the cat thing, jumps up here, tries to scramble, falls back down. This one jumps on top of here and is now closer to you. This guy tries. Is up on the thruster, and this guy's just going to attack there. Alright, so they have once, boom, boom, they started coming in closer.
I was still going to try that one.
Your guys' turn.
Nice.
I got him this time.
D100. Yeah, you do more. than that.
96 damage.
That thing is just obliterated. But the lasers go brrr, and there's just a furrow. Actually, yeah. Here's seeing my steps.
Alright, I'll try shooting.
The one on the. So you want to try? You're over.
You're here.
You're there.
There are two that are on the thruster
on
that
the
are closer
thruster.
to you.
There's one that went and then fell.
Or do you think that I should retreat? Well,
That's up to you.
I mean, if these things can inflict hull damage, imagine what they'll do to flesh. But I'm a Marine, so I probably wouldn't.
You're wearing armor, right?
Yeah, alright, I'll shoot the blue one.
All right.
53, but I have military.
It brings it below the 48.
40,
Alright, so you
40.
shoot it.
Yep.
Alright.
140. 17.
Alright, so the blue one. Alright, so
I
you
rolled
do hit
four
it.
D10 and only get 17.
I should have not.
Could have rolled a 4.
Rolled it 3 times and the highest one's a 21.
Could have rolled a 4. Alright, so that one has been hit, and you have a bunch of holes in it, and it's having a problem.
And that's all I can do, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, because you were aiming, you're looking through the scope, you're going down, you're tracking it, and blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Alright, and
Yeah, then I guess hopefully I heard this one and I can turn around and spray
so
it
that
down.
one's like halfway up. So if you want to shoot at that one, okay.
Yeah, I want to spray at the one that's clambering up. And critically fail.
So you shoot your engine.
Thanks a lot.
4d6 as a 10-point threshold. If you roll higher than 10, the amount of damage goes into their engine. No, it's 4d10.
Oh, wait, I thought you said 46. Sorry.
4d10.
Oh. Well, 15.
15.
11. 26.
You did more damage than... So just going...
I'm helping! I'm helping! At least I didn't drop a fragmentation grenade down there. That would have been a problem.
So you have an outline of the kitty.
Yes, I have the outline of the...
I'm gonna walk you. What the hell's going on out there?
Nothing.
As smoke starts going. Give me a sanity save.
Wait, sanity is a deep
It's 100, and then you want to roll under it.
under... Oh, sanity's right here. Okay, yeah. I do not roll under it.
You rolled under it?
No, I do not.
You do not roll under it. Alright, so you, as an intellect, this is why I'm not doing it, because you're a scientist, you wouldn't need to roll intellect. You do know you fucked up, and you hit the engine. The engine is now starting to smoke and something. So that means that you hit something critical. You did at least 16 points of damage into the thing that technically does have 100 points of damage. It has 100 health, but 16 points of damage into an engine could do something critical.
Yeah.
You gain... Alright, 2 points of stress.
Alright. So
And
I'm now
because
at
you gain stress... Well, you guys aren't close, right?
I'm on the bridge.
And I'm on the other side.
Yeah. So
I'm the only one who knows that this has
Yeah.
occurred right now.
So you were not technically close,
I am at
but
6
if you had open comms, you would have been fuck, shit, no, and then all of you guys would have heard that, and then with the whole with sounding.
Aren't I good at this game?
Kitty.
No kitty has to be a Mr. Kitty.
Yeah, Becky.
All right. As Kitty is going to do some damage. As Kitty's going to do a lot of damage. Kitty's going to do a lot of damage. Kitty's going to do some damage. So, some. Up there.
Uh-oh.
I thought you got knocked down. You got back up?
He got down. He's onto the engine now. He rolled
He
a
got
10.
knocked down because he like missed. Like he did.
He
like,
rolled an 11 to get up and jump on it.
He was bad at being a cat.
To just try getting itself back
No, I
up.
thought he got hit when you shot him.
No, that one didn't get. Blue
Blue
got
one
shot. Blue got shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I rolled a 12, a 10, and an 11.
All right,
to
so
get them
blue
all.
has 17 damage.
Yeah.
The purple, the pinks are,
So blue.
and then the pinks are
Fresh.
fresh. Okay.
Alright. Damage. Okay, so first. Oof. Oh.
Uh-oh.
This kitty sees the edge, and it is starting to chew on the seal for your thing. And it's like starting to rip and pull it back. That guy. One of your hatches down here.
Did you just roll 199 back to back?
Well, I was doing, so that's 18 points of damage, and 20, it was 32 points of damage to the door.
Okay.
Because,
But that is what just happened.
yes.
You rolled 199 back to back. That's crazy
Yep.
talk.
Another 99.
That's. Check those dice. What is happening right now?
Nothing good.
No, we're gonna have to spend so much time repairing crap. Ugh. All because I rolled an 8. I'm sorry,
Oh,
everybody.
and
This is my
that-
fault. This is entirely my fault.
60. And tries to climb up, falls back down. Like, can't get its purchase. Okay. Your guys' turn. They're doing movement because it's still a distance from there up onto it.
You might need to beat a hasty retreat.
That's what I'm thinking.
Technically, the lasers still can shoot that way. Because it can go this way and just shoot straight that way. I'm trying to think of like safety precautions. It would not be anywhere near this
Right,
hole,
you're not going to be
it
shooting
can
at their
shoot-
ship.
so it can shoot that way. So somehow you can toss them that way. So what are you gonna do, John? You're in the most danger.
Am I right near an open hatch?
You are right near an open hatch. So you're just gonna take 2 steps and try to jump down?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But is there? How do I close the hatch?
Roll me a speed. Because you were going to try doing a faster. No.
Nope, 96.
So you were so that was they jumped up. You went nope. You went and you were trying to hit the big button.
Yep.
But in your panic, you're
Yep. You
Hitting
missed.
every button.
either something like your hand got caught and you're trying to like get your glove off to hit the thing.
You just keep tapping it so it keeps opening and closing and opening and closing.
So I am going to do a speed roll for them, and they are in this horrible book. Where is it? Yeah. 33. And 31. So one of them is going to hop down with you, but the second one won't be able to.
Okay.
I'm taking it as one's getting in, one would. I was decreasing the amount.
Because the
So
space
one-
is already being taken up by. Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
So you have one inside, one outside.
The injured one's inside, thank God.
And he's going to try taking a shot at you.
Good thing we can grow arms.
9 points of damage to you.
Ow. All right, so my health goes to. Is it health or wounds?
Health goes down. Once you go down to 0, you get a wound. And we roll on the wound table.
Okay.
I have a split face. Oh, that yeah. Hubert Farnsworth does not want to be near these tigers. He's already been split. I am probably also going to take the option to
Okay, so
Jump
you gotta
down.
drop down and go.
yes before this guy gets up. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yes. And also.
You can take a turn, run to the next hatch, and try to shoot this way.
I'll do that, and can I, while I'm doing that, can I, like, in this entire, can I drop down the hatch, do that, and then link my heads-up display to my SMG? Because I think that gives me a little advantage.
Maybe it doesn't.
I think that.
If you can find it here.
Yeah, I'll look.
Player survival guide. Unconfirmed contact reports. That's what I was looking for. Why is that thing just so... Yeah. We can give you a frightening thing.
Yeah, heads-up display is the thing. I just don't
Yeah.
know what it does.
We can give you a frightening person. Okay. Alright, so they just did a whole bunch of damage. You guys just jumped in. One is in with you. John, what do you want to do? This thing has jumped. Its body is hanging in, coming down.
I'm going to try to shoot it then.
Okay.
I don't get any bonuses for that. Would I? Oh, Jesus Christ. 93. How do I miss? It's right there.
That's probably why. Because you were hitting the
You're
button
too close.
and then you brought it up, and it just. You brought it up to it instead of in front of it, so it's like pop, 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 pop. So you're hitting. So its claw is down around you, and it's shooting, and you're just shooting under there. Alright.
Oh, well.
I'll just take my regular shot. I'm not going to spend hours looking for it.
You know.
I would have failed if I had linked up the heads-up display.
Should we take off?
Can't take off with an engine damaged, can we?
It'll be hard.
But this hatch is open. Oh, we close the hatches now.
We can stay in atmosphere.
Maybe just like go up a little bit and try to shake them off.
That would work.
Like
Yeah, this is over the counter. Alright.
spin a few ways.
As you're just screaming, it's fucking in there! It's fucking in there! God damn it!
I can help you pilot if you want, because my Teamster does have piloting as a master skill, an expert
Yeah.
skill.
Well, he still has the robot and the other thing.
That's
He has a 75 in piloting.
Okay.
So this would be a hard thing. So he just has to not roll 75 or more, or 95 or more, because then the engine would overheat.
And if we go up and go,
But you can go up and it would be tilted, and then he can correct himself. But
I'm
try to
sorry.
like knock them off.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So they go,
I planted 30 lead seeds in that.
because then we can face the front of the ship towards them and shoot them with the lasers.
as I said, this was why he was calculating doing eventuality. You just had to tell him to go, but it still would have been a blast off go. Alright.
Well, there's still one inside the ship, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say for this, John probably does get a point of stress no matter what, but
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
Because I have a smart rifle, so I can.
Yeah. Well, that would be a body save. If you pass your body save, it's only 1 point. If you don't pass it, it's 2. It's a body save.
Roll for a body save.
All right.
Because
Going
do
down,
you
roll.
take
46. Would anything reduce that?
no,
Right. So 2 points of stress.
2 points of stress because this is like literally in front of you on these things. Like you can see that their claws are not white; they're black, like onyx. And this thing's going to try taking a swipe at you, and it misses. But it at least has gotten. It is at least on the floor, and you have like you're in like a hatchway.
Yeah.
So you're in a corridor. So you probably like dodged back, and it missed. Alright, so I'm at least going to do to see if the other one can damage the door. No, that one does not. So how this is going? One jumped in.
Yep.
The other one, because I tried to say if he rolled 40 or under, he went in through the door because that was his speed. Second one needed to beat the other one's speed, so it needed a 20 or more. It did not pass that. This one tried to break the door, failed epically. It's being killed by the door. When you hit that, it crushes it. So one is hanging inside, now just like the head is going and it's split in half.
Lucky us.
The other one is in there and now prancing at you.
So can I remove this guy?
Yes.
No.
Well, this is going. That one at least gets up on top, and the rest of them are just going to do some damage to the hull. That one got up on top, and that just gives them a little bit. So at that point in time, you guys blast off.
Well, I'm gonna head towards
Yeah.
one that's inside because I can
Oh.
hear that he said it was inside.
Yeah, so you would have been started heading that way.
Yep.
It'll take you a turn because shit. You're like, I'm coming, baby bear, I'm coming. Just jumping, going through, getting through the thing.
Blue is inside. All the pinks are outside.
Yes. These guys are going to do a body save, or trying to do a save to see if they can stay on. You guys need to make me a body save because you just got launched into the air.
Uh-oh.
Or, yeah.
No.
2. 0, 2.
0-2.
Massive fail. 84.
I got exactly what I needed.
Alright, so you two, hold on. You crunch with the damage. Taking 4 points of damage because you just jumped down, and then you just face point.
Bad news, everybody.
Oh my.
Taking crushing damage as this launches up. These guys are... Fuck. This guy's okay. He's holding on and just... This guy is holding on, but you can see the scratches.
Okay.
Because he rolled a 2 to hold on. He rolled a 2. And the other guy fucks off. Let's get rid of the other guy. So you have a broken door, you have 2 broken hatchways, and something that's clawing its way in through the top. And it does. Enough damage to start breaking it.
Great.
Okay. Your guys' turn. Because it just tried to attack you and it failed. You have, at the end of this turn, you're showing up.
I guess I got to defend against it.
Okay.
So 38. So,
Alright, so you shoot it.
yep. 20.
Alright, it has a wound. Which the wound table is in this book. Roll me a d10.
5.
So it says lodged bullet needs surgery. So it now has a limp. So I'm going to go with it is now a hell of a lot less speeding. You have decreased the speed in half. So you shot it, it went up, you shot through it, you see part of it go, you see it hit the hip, like tot 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 tot, blood splattering all over the place. And now it can't retreat. Anyway, you see right next to this hatchway, part of the thing starts ripping open, and its face is now there.
Over my radio, which I'm assuming still works on the ship.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I'm shot dry, folks. And there's
Should I
There's a
use a
breeze.
grenade?
I'm not going to. I don't want to put. I thought briefly about shoving a grenade in this thing's mouth, but that doesn't seem like a fun idea. And it hasn't fully breached yet. So,
you get a robot hand.
Captain Gustav, can you please try and get
Do a
him?
barrel. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, like not quite a barrel roll, but make an evasive maneuver, and hopefully I'll brace for it. So
So-
my body check can be a little easier.
Body is now almost in. As it's being crunched, where it was clawing kind of gives away and the whole top of the body goes in. The ship starts turning. So it does try to do with that. So there's only those two that are left.
I'm
And
trying to get rid of this one,
Hey.
but it's breached.
so give me one of your stat rolls. If you pass, you are walking with the roll. Which one do you want? Combat, speed,
For me?
everyone. The ship is now spinning.
I'll take
It's,
intellect.
try to do a barrel roll, so it's
Take
up
speed.
and trying to go.
30.
Nope.
And this does not feel like a good spin.
25.
I got a 30.
Yeah.
I passed.
This does not feel like a good spin. So did you pass?
Yes.
You passed?
I passed.
So you two are going with the spin. You're sliding over, but after it attacked, you're there. So it's just you would give like a d6 or a d10 off because you're tumbling with the ship. This thing's going to attack and hit. That's a 60. That's 8 points of damage. John,
To me?
Yep.
Ouch.
are you out of wound?
Not yet. I still got 2.
You had 19 points of health?
Yep.
Okay. And now both of you guys are there, you could try. Or we can pause there.
Well, it's 10:30, so
What do you want to do? We could work this out, or we can pause.
Whichever.
Alright, work it out. So you guys both get an attack, you just get a decrease or increase on your attack. No?
Nope.
Okay. How bad?
92.
Very.
Roll a d6, add it to it. It does make it a crit. Yay! John,
Yes.
attack.
Yep. Nope. Failed.
All right. This thing is going to get in, so it's finally in, so it's going to start coming after you. Were you
Yeah.
running?
I'm probably sprinting towards where I hear gunfire because I'm out of bullets and I
So-
want to go towards people who have bullets.
So you're on one side of the ship. You can either go into the cargo hold, which is a huge, big open area, or try going through like the catacombs.
I don't
If
want
you
to
go
bring
through,
it closer.
if you go into this, you would have to crawl down a big ladder while the ship's going up.
I guess catacombs it is then.
I'm giving you an option. You can
No,
try
like
both.
catacombs it
I'm
is.
trying to think of.
You can at least close doors behind you.
Yeah.
So it would be speed roll versus this thing speed roll.
Uh-oh. Speed up to 32. Ah, ha, 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 16.
19.
16.
Okay, so you got a better speed, but it definitely has more speed than you.
Yeah. But I rolled a hard
So
pass.
I
I did roll a hard
So you did a better roll. So you have gotten to the door. You hit the door. It is at least stopped at. It is at least sneaking through the door, but it's getting. It hasn't caught up to you. You just see the jaws and everything as it's
Okay.
pushing through. Okay. Let's see if the captain gets the ship under control. Ship gets the ship under control. So it starts leveling out.
About time, Gustav.
Alright, this thing is going to continue to attack you. Which it does. Dealing 11 points of damage.
All right. Well, that's. I only had 2, so.
Give me a d10. Don't roll a 9.
5.
As it gores you, as it comes around and hits you, you start wavering on your feet and you go down to your ass.
Yep. That's my wound.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And it's 9 points over, so you're at 10.
So I'm at like what?
Oh, it rolls over like that? You don't restart it? That makes. I guess that makes sense.
So I start.
So you're at 10.
Oh, okay.
Well, because if you're at 19, I did 11 points of damage to you.
Oh, I
So
see.
you got a wound. Well, does it do that, or wound?
I don't know, and I'm not looking for it. I'm looking for. I want to see what all the wounds are.
Whenever your health falls below 0, you suffer a wound. Reset your health to its maximum,
Alright, so it's 19.
minus any carryover damages.
Alright, yeah.
So yeah.
I was right, I was just making sure I was doing the right thing.
Yep.
Alright, so it's 10. So what do you want to do? John.
Can I still try firing at this
Oh,
time? All right. 23.
That hits.
Finally. Jesus Christ. 14.
Alright, this thing is on its last legs. Kevin, take it out. Alright, well, because this thing is
Obviously,
there,
these are not the dice to use tonight.
it's still attacking. It's a 50-50. Alright. Speed. Because you're still running to try getting to the next level. It got better. It still failed, but it didn't fail as bad as you.
Yeah, I failed.
So it's going to take an attack. And it does 11 points of damage to you.
I'm
You get a
still.
wound.
I do not. I
Okay.
have 12. I have 12.
So this
right
thing scratches you down your back as you run, and you get to the next junction, but you do not get fully to the junction to be able to turn to hit the bottom. This thing is going to attack, but with a severe disadvantage. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It does not hit. It's limping towards you, trying to get you.
Wow.
And it comes up, and it, because of the jerk of the motion, it slices down and it doesn't hit you.
Good.
You too? All you have to do is 2 points of damage and it's dead.
now.
87.
The
So I
gang
guess.
that couldn't roll straight.
Yay!
I don't think you
15.
can hit less than.
I only get 1d10
Okay.
because it's only a smart rifle. 1.
So you're like, I got this. It's crawling. Go right up to its head, try to shoot it in the back of its head, and just like clip off top of its face. It only had 2 health left.
What, 3
That's
shots?
fucking crazy.
Speed roll for the next intersection, and at this intersection you'll be getting
Smart
to them.
rifle has 12. Okay.
19.
Oh, you beat it. So you can start closing the door. It can't get an attack on you.
Yay.
So I'm down to 9.
All right. So
Alright.
you guys go.
I need
There's
bullets.
another one. There's another one right here.
Yeah, there's one behind that door that's full health. I missed all my shots on it and totally didn't hit the engine. That was Enrique, our pilot's fault.
Six points of damage to you, John. You're getting there. You guys.
35. I hit it.
5.
We both hit it.
So as that thing comes up
Actually, if
towards
he
you,
shot first, he would have shot that one.
28
Yeah, so
points
you-
of damage, finally.
you finally get your gun up into its mouth, fire off, and it blows off the head.
So I
And
would have
think
shot
that
at
would
the
be
other
your
one
fifth-
then.
Yeah, that would have been your 5th shot, so you would need to at least reload.
So if that one was dead, I would have fired
Yeah.
at the other one.
The other one is now stuck in the door. It has to beat its way through the door. Does it beat its way through the door? No, still stuck in the door.
Okay. So mine actually hit. So
Yours hit?
yeah, 35.
Alright, so then 2 damage.
8.
8 points of damage, cool. Shot it, a nice furrow goes down its entire side.
I have no bullets. And only grenades. Which we can't
No.
Do you want to give him a clip? Because you should have an extra clip, right?
Yeah.
So you can give him a clip.
I'll give him a clip.
Alright, and
Roll
I'll
here.
try. I'll
You
try.
toss him a clip. Give me a strength roll. John.
Strength roll? Okay.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
21.
So, while you are in the corridor with them, you realize you cannot use your legs. You use your strength and you pull yourself, and you can move yourself away or towards so you can see the thing coming in. Because you see the door caught on it, and it's on its waist, and it's trying to. So you can either go towards it and move yourself so you can shoot it, or get yourself away.
I'll go towards it.
Alright, so that was the movement towards it. Shoot.
48.
Is that hit?
Yes, just.
Hit it.
8 and 9.
Alright, so you give it a wound. Give me a d10.
1.
It is now bleeding. So every single round it has 1 point of extra damage. Kevin.
64. No, 54. Still doesn't do it.
I took that last round to finally figure out how to reload my gun. I've reloaded my gun, and spraying.
You don't hit.
I have a 34 in combat.
You don't have anything that will bring it up.
No military training.
Maybe I might have, like, in my misspent youth, rim-wise, like, in my misspent youth, I might have fired a gun at one point or another. I think that's kind of a stretch. I really want to.
I know.
I want to end this, but like I know, like I'm just rolling like hot crap. I can't.
All right, so this thing is going to try breaking through. Does not break through. You guys get another round.
And it takes a point of bleeding.
Yep.
48 again.
All right,
Noise. Put another
12 points of damage.
7. 11.
It's on its last legs.
Wait, no, 7 plus
7
plus 6. 13.
Oh, it's 13.
All right, so you take it out.
Yeah.
So this thing is now stuck in the door in there. You're close. You got real close.
Oh my god. Why did I have to roll an 8? You asked me to roll an 8-sided die and I rolled an 8.
How it goes.
That is. Yeah, so she goes.
And then I rolled to see where it would come. It made sense that we're all coming on one side. And
yeah,
it
they're
was-
pack animals.
And it knew that side was dangerous. It sent lefty from that side. Right, so that's the end of that. But I'm going to take a photo of this because you took a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
So this was 18
Plus,
plus.
And then I peppered that with a full clip.
And that's plus because it took damage because it was overheating. Because I said, as long as he doesn't roll a 98 or higher, and I rolled another 99.
Ain't that the way this session went? Oh my god.
Before you leave, just stress.
60.
Alright.
What am I rolling against?
Fear? Stress or fear because you heard that the engine started rolling not right.
06.
You mean sanity or fair?
I was thinking more fear, but yeah, whatever.
I failed on all of them, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, well, I have a 24 for fair.
If you're only one of the saves, it's not about a save.
Ooh.
Okay.
Everyone gets 1, you get 2. That's it. Because you heard the engine whine and that's why you started barrel rolling more.
No,
Alright.
that was the pilot's fault. That one wasn't on me.
Okay. So photo. That's what I originally wanted to do. Photo. Cool. So we will figure out the consequences of this next time. How was it? Good? Bad?
Yeah, that was a fun set.